The following is a disclaimer for episode 121 of Comic Timing, the Supershow recording, live from the room, Saturday night after 3rd and Spruce. The opinions and views expressed herein, including, but not limited to, those of a political, social, medical, psychological, or alcohol-induced in nature, should not be construed to reflect in any way whatsoever the actual opinions or views of those on the podcast. Any so-called errors or misrepresentations of fact should be considered the deliberate display of humor by passionate comic geeks unchained by slavish convention, except in the case where legal liability is involved, in which case Comic Timing offers heartfelt and profound apologies for any inadvertent mistakes that might have slandered, libeled, or otherwise given actionable offense. Virtually no research has gone into the following podcast. Once started down this narrow highway, it's virtually impossible to get off. Raised expectations and all. If a scapegoat is required, let us look to the dark, depraved times of the comic book industry in which we live. If you understand and accept the above disclaimer, please pick up your iPod now and whisper, "I understand and accept," to the place where its left ear would be if it had an ear. Otherwise, we must insist that you remove your headphones immediately and return to the Fox News channel for more ranting, right-wing hysteria. You have been warned. And as usual, DCBS, Discount Comic Book Service, CT8 is the promo code. Yes, I did just throw in the ad for the entire show in the disclaimer. I roll like that.
Like always, we're live at Supershow.
Shut up, Raph.
Shut up, Raph. Can't you see we're live?
How is this live? We're recording.
But we're recording live, and that's the difference, okay? How often do I get to see all of you people in one room at one time, okay? That doesn't happen very often. All day today, yes, and it won't happen again for another year after that.
At the orgy next week.
There's an orgy next week? Seriously? Hold up. I'm passing this all over the place here. Why don't you're there? You're there.
Yeah, what's good?
What's good, man? What's good? How'd the rest of your day go?
It was alright till I got 3rd and Spruce.
I ain't talking. Oh,
That shit was whack,
you were not too happy,
That
huh?
shit was whack, yo. This shit ain't for me. I need Rick Ross. I need some Usher or something. I need some Slave Bells playing. I need some Daft Punk. I need some Justice. I need. You better play some Wham in that motherfucker.
Everything she wants.
Everything. Ooh. George Michael, when he was a young man with the flip.
And the glasses. And he had Andy before he died.
That's it. It's official. I don't have to talk for the rest of the episode.
Man, why did I not have none of that? I had some nerdcore. That nerdcore ain't for me, man. I only listen to like one cat. You know what I'm saying? The Adam Warrock is like the only cat I can listen to. Yo, the rest of that stuff was not for me. You know, Super Ugly, he got some good rhymes. I can't hate on him, but you know, his part was short in comparison.
Yeah, why did they give him the short act?
Why he get a look? You know why? Because he got hard beats. You can nod your head to his. You know what? They can hear. They can say, "Oh, Julian's hating on Kirby Crackle. He's hating on H2 Awesome." You know, I don't really give a fuck because you know I listen to regular shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I'll be open, yo. I watch motherfucking Glee. I dare you say something to me because they do a Jay-Z song on Glee.
Yes, when they did Empire State of Mind.
They did Empire. They always do Empire. They did PYT on Glee.
Wait a minute, they did PYT. Hold on. Motherfuckers did PYT on Glee.
They did.
Why couldn't we have PYT at the karaoke? Somebody just come in. Where did you come from, baby? And ooh, won't you take me there? See, and just be stepping.
That Quincy Jones production, so smooth.
No. You can't forget about Rod Temperton. You can't forget about him. He helped on Phil.
He was up there.
See, and working that keyboard. Quincy was working it.
Work it.
And still can't get on the Tonight Show. And they're just like stepping. Just stepping.
Step.
I bet you the people downstairs would have been like, "Oh, what's going on up there?" They'd be like, "Oh, what's going on up there?" We still be there right now.
Oh,
We
man.
there right now.
See, and that's my whole thing. Look, it's like, yo, look, I don't have no hatred on nerdcore, but like Julian said, it's one of those things where, look, I love comics, I love like all this geek stuff, but like when it comes to this music thing, it's like the nerdcore stuff. It's like that's the one spot where I kind of feel out of place. It's like that's how I know, like, I'm not like 120% geek. It's like I love my geek, you know what I'm saying? I love my inner geek, but it's just like I got that internal cog that's just like, no, son. And that's where the dial's on. It's like, no, son. It's like, you know, I can make the Word Out songs and jokes and stuff like that.
Nah, son.
Nah, son. Well,
Nah, son.
I like it. I like it in small doses.
Yeah.
I like maybe like 1 or 2, 3 songs in a row. I'm good with.
And
But
it's like, and it's
to have a
like-
whole show.
And it's not like I hate. You know, it's just like I hate. You know, but no, it's just like it's just that one spot. You know, it's like, look, here's my whole thing. When we talked about this in the ride, it's like, yo, we talked about this in here before the show even started. It's like, you're gonna sing "This Is How We Do It." I want the hard R&B beats. I want to hear that Slick Rick sample, and like, I just want people in the back just stepping. When that song goes on, I just want them stepping.
Slick Ray. He almost got bum rushed.
You know, it's like, dude, there's like, look, no offense to Kirby Crackle. I want to step up like Kanye and take the microphone and say, look, I'm gonna let you finish.
Let you.
But no, man, because
Matt gave him the "Come On, Son."
yes, even Matt from CGS gave me the "Come On, Son."
Come on.
Come on, son.
You should have just jumped right up there.
I'm giving that look.
But you know, once again, like I said, I'm not trying to hate on these dudes because that's
Yeah.
what you do. That's what you do.
No, it was
Don't hate on Barack Obama.
it was still fun times to be had at Third and Spruce either way.
I mean,
you
like
know?
I had fun. I had my free alcohol. Thank you to everyone that bought me drinks and shots. You know, you helped out the president, so I thank you. 4 more years. 4 more years. I need to get a Fantastic Four shirt with the 4 and then just put more years underneath. But no, I mean, look, I had my fun.
Yeah.
I had my fun. Don't get me wrong. But when your karaoke book, which was thick,
Yeah.
which was shocking because they had Jodeci songs. It's like,
Yeah.
you want to sing to the ladies, you just sing to them down. The Silver could have got a couple brothers together
Yeah.
and just like sing to the ladies downstairs, all them single ladies downstairs, and everything would have been straight. And then they would have let Charlito cuss for 4 hours. So,
And not this guy.
well, see,
We'll get to you, Raph. We'll get to you.
Who want to talk?
Carol, go ahead.
Finally, John Carroll has come back to Reading, Pennsylvania.
It's great because Bill ain't here, so you're filling in for him on that. Fantastic. Great.
What's up,
What's up,
man?
Martheus?
What's up, man?
What's doing?
It's Martheus Wade, man, in the house.
How you doing?
I feel like I'm finna rap, dog. You know.
What?
What's up, man? Man, I mean,
Don't let the white Jew drop beats for you, though.
no.
Really.
I was good, man. I was good. I was good. I was good with the karaoke, man. I was eating some hot finger wraps. Those joints were good. So
That's good.
yeah, I was straight.
That looked pretty good too. Yeah.
It was good, man. It was good. I was straight. I had it 2 days in a row, so it had to be good.
I had a
so.
decent Reuben actually.
A who?
A Reuben
Oh,
sandwich.
for real?
Yeah,
For real?
corned beef, nice Thousand Island dressing.
Oh,
Sunday?
Dog.
Damn.
man, they had a Sunday
Uh-huh.
that was off the chain.
Really?
But I got the last one, dog.
Really?
I took a picture for Julian, dude. I took a picture of
Vanilla ice cream.
She ran out of the restaurant. Third and Spruce
Yeah.
ran out of vanilla ice cream.
Oh my God. Well, okay. How about when they ran out of cups?
I'm salty.
They ran out of cups.
They ran out of cups.
They ran out of cups and switched to like the plastics, like we're drinking right now. We're like not even half the size of what we were drinking out of before that.
I gotta admit,
More of us drinking last night.
Yes.
I gotta admit though, man, we were rolling kind of deep. It was kind of tight up there today.
Yeah.
There was a lot of people up there, but
They won't let us have downstairs though.
yeah,
They won't let us have downstairs because like
Uh-huh.
we even tried.
Yeah.
That's why we need to eat
Yeah.
good light. Good
Yeah.
night over there.
Yeah.
I'm fairly sure there were a few code violations there tonight.
I wouldn't be surprised, Chad. Yeah, no, because you tweeted that before, but come on, we were packed in there like freaking rats in a maze, man.
Man, some dude came up to me and just stood. Some guy just came up to me, man. I was standing like in the corner talking to Julian. What? Man, no, it wasn't 6 more than me. You know what? I don't know if it was 6 more than me, but I was standing in the corner. I'm talking to Julian and Sean, right? And so I'm talking about karaoke and stuff. This dude just came and stood like right here, like right in my face.
I'm sorry, Monkeys. I thought you recognized me.
Fucking podcast.
Man, look, he came and stood for everybody that's on the podcast right now that's listening.
All right.
He came and stood like right here by my face.
Yeah.
I thought you knew it was
Right.
me, though. I mean, I was right there.
There wasn't you.
I'm the only
It
young
was
guy here.
man. I can see over your head. All right, this dude right here was like right in front of me, man. Right in front of me. Just standing there, dog.
James motherfuckers need to get kicked in the chest.
Rick James, bitch.
Hold on. You gotta say that. Come on.
These Rick James motherfuckers need to get kicked in the chest. Line stepping, habitual line stepping was happening this evening.
Well, all right. You know what? Pass it down to Bill because I think he had the biggest problems tonight with some of the issues. All right. Yeah. All right. A man who shall remain nameless because we don't even know his fucking name, but
No, we do not.
really, really weird.
Not just Bill.
No, this
No,
is not
this is
just
not
Bill.
just
This is the
Bill.
other Bill who's on every single fucking episode on Comic Timing
Yes,
at
that's true.
Super Show anyway. So go roll.
So he comes up to my girl and he starts showing her how his IGN stock is down $1.34.
Tell him why you mad.
That's right, Simon.
And I'm sitting right there next to him. And he kind of ignored me for a little bit. And then I had her sit on my lap and he still was talking to her. So I gave him the eyes and... No, I can't do that.
He can't. He's too white.
Yeah, I'm too white. I'm
Yeah.
too white, sorry.
Spock was white.
But then,
Spock was
then
white.
he put down his non-alcoholic beer. and went
Spock had some
downstairs after
ethnicity.
that. So
Yeah, he had some ethnicity.
a
in
little
there.
situation was avoided.
He was also complaining about the price of his non-alcoholic beer.
Oh, Christ in hell.
Yeah, he was complaining about how much his non-alcoholic beer cost, and
Well,
no, I don't remember what kind it was.
Whatever it was non-alcoholic beer. Who the fuck drinks non-alcoholic beer? Yeah, this guy.
His stock was down.
You know who drinks non-alcoholic beer?
Who?
Line steppers, habitual line steppers. You know what you do to them?
What?
You take them and you punch them legs. Everything that Charlie Murphy did
Charlie Murphy.
shit to freaking Rick James is what you supposed to do to habitual line steppers.
Darkness.
Say fuck your couch. No.
You drink, you
Do not step over that line.
I'm making a big mistake here, but Suhu, come on, grab the mic. What? I mean, you had fun. I had fun. What was your main problem? Then you can talk about how much fun the rest of it was. Don't get crazy. You know the deal. All right.
For one, before he stopped, man, I'm looking at his Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
TMNT jammies right there.
Well, I thought Certain Truths was a fine time. I had a really enjoyable moment there where I listened to other people sing. It
We were
was
having
great. It
fun.
was terrific.
We were having fun.
And then they fucking cut off my fucking song about my fucking huge ass yacht, which I will never see again. How did they hate on my yacht?
Well, okay, all right. See, here's the thing, because you wanted to do it around midnight, which makes sense.
Which makes sense because all the little kids are gone.
Right.
And the
right.
serious people, the
Yeah.
adults,
Yeah.
aside from me, are all there.
Yeah.
So,
You're getting Obama right now, so cool it a little bit.
when I decided to do the song, the decision was to do it at 12 o'clock. That's reasonable. The Republican Party decided to push up my song to 8 o'clock, knowing that the song had many curse words. Republican Party, you got to grow up. You're asking for my birth certificate, and then you cut my song off. What the fuck?
Tell him why you mad, President.
That's right. And fuck your budget. We need that money for the poor people, and you ain't gonna do shit with it. You gonna give back to your friends. Your friends who run Walmart and shit. Fuck your couch.
This is the most ethnic we have ever been on this show, and I'm fucking loving it. All right, right
Fuck
here.
your couch.
Right here. It's all Julian's fault. All Julian's fault. Why you handing it to me?
Can we get a brief rendition?
Yeah, come on, Dean. Yeah, Dean. Shoot from the hip, man.
Superman belt buckle, hold it down.
Let me tell you, I find it really unfortunate that they decided to force everyone to stand there and watch these musical performances, as talented as these guys are,
Yeah.
so that people who could have participated in doing something collectively
Right.
fun didn't get to do it.
Well, see, and here's my problem, because there were at least a couple people there that didn't even make it to today's Super Show that aren't even going to be there tomorrow that I didn't get a chance to talk to because they just came to Third and Spruce tonight to hang out with people. And they were all stuck in like a random corner somewhere. What the hell?
It's not fair to anybody, because if they had cut it off like from the beginning, we'd have never had your great performance.
Hanging around
Honestly.
downtown by myself, and I have so much time. So much time. Ma! So at least somebody caught it on YouTube.
Let me tell you, we were getting multiple pitchers of Coke at our table.
Yeah.
But Third and Spruce says, "Oh, we don't do refills," so they spread the love around to everybody at that
really?
table.
Yeah, it's like if you order a single Coke, you can get refills.
You order a pitcher.
Yeah.
In an hour and a half.
Oh.
Johnny literally just got 2 Sprites the whole time.
Jesus Christ.
At 45 minutes.
Now, see again. This is a problem because I was having fun the entire fucking time. But if other people aren't, then I'm pissed.
So
That's
now you
it.
can call me Mr. Peanut because I'm salty as hell.
You Lowry.
Salty.
You Lowry.
Lowry's.
Lowry's.
Spread me on a steak.
Sprinkle.
Right. And you know where you got that salt from? My boat, damn it.
Yeah.
Look, here's
Through the cabinet.
Here's the deal. But here's the deal. When it comes
Here's the
down to
deal.
it, it's like this. Look,
Yeah.
you know, I appreciate the Third and Spruce dinners.
Yeah.
And we got a spot. I appreciate
Yeah.
we got a spot. You know, but on the real, it's like it's one of those things where it's getting so crowded up top.
Uh-huh.
You know, and I respect it, but see, that's a sign of you got people coming to this show.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I respect the fact that we got a spot to go to. And I want to make that clear. It's just like, man, Sean just hating. All these minorities up in here hating, and it's like
All these minorities up here hating.
6 billion.
and the billions. but no, it's
Ralph's family.
no. Respectively, look, we honestly do appreciate it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
no, we do.
And,
We do.
and you know, you want to do the concert, like that's your call because
Yeah.
look, I'm not running this show,
Right.
And, you know,
No, not at all. Yeah.
You hated on my Sunday.
Yeah, they did hate on your Sunday.
Girl.
Hey man, she ain't hate on my Sunday.
I know,
she did.
and you told everybody that you got your Sunday.
I got my Sunday. I got a picture of Sunday too, just to go home with.
And you gonna put it on Facebook.
You running out of vanilla ice cream. McDonald's don't run out of vanilla. They shit costs $99.
Well, no. Unless the milkshake machine is on hot.
Yeah, if it's
okay?
on heat,
Yeah,
if it's on heat mode,
yeah.
you ain't getting no ice cream.
That's it.
Because they got to clean it out because they still got like that Patrick's Day shake in there.
But the waitress got some. She got a.
How she gonna tell me?
Oh, snap.
How she gonna tell me? She's right beside me. Kind of close. Say, oh, but I got me a Sunday. How you? I'm the customer. How you gonna tell me you got a Sunday? I'm trying to eat. I'm trying to live. You gonna bring the fly Sunday to New Mutant? Be like, yo, Sunday whipped cream. My thing see that joint like, oh, that joint look good. Let me get one without the whipped cream. Okay, he come back. I see that joint. It's like, oh, that joint looking nice, son. Let me get one. Oh, we out of ice cream. First thing popped in my head was parental advisory. Bitch, you run out of ice cream. You motherfucking kid. It's vanilla. Y'all ain't got no motherfucking bribes. That shit's like 2 for $5.
And that ain't even the more fucked up thing. When we got there,
Yeah.
was it JP ordered a Yingling draft, and they said they were out of lager.
Whoa.
And then she comes back
on
a
a
few
Saturday?
minutes later saying, "Oh look, I found a pitcher." In other words, how the fuck are you a bar on a Saturday night and be out of
Yeah.
lager?
Nah, I hear you. Well,
What in the blue hell is wrong with you?
I will say,
In the Reading where it's so fucking. We saw about 5 or 6 liquor stores in the Reading that's supposedly so motherfucking dangerous. What the fuck? That shit ain't dangerous. My whole neighborhood, there's gunshots going off right now. I'm here. What the fuck is danger?
I live in Ditmas Park, all right? That's a shitload more dangerous.
What happened was it was me, my aunt, and Daryl Taylor. My aunt was driving.
Fuck it.
And he had his GPS, and my aunt had his GPS, and he forgot to take the correct turn, and so we ended up in quote unquote the hood. And it's supposed to be all dangerous and shit, and they got bodegas in everywhere, and black people looking friendly, and ain't nobody mean mugging you all. And some Mexicans too.
You got Mexican? Oh, come on.
They ain't real bodegas because you can't play a 1-3-2 box.
I need to play 3-1-2 box for $1 and 4-7-5 straight for $3. But no, they was like, there was just some there was like about 7 or 8 bodegas, the fake bodegas. Yeah. But they was like, and they all had the old black dudes like sitting like right by the front door, just sitting there like all patient, like somebody gonna buy these Mike Sells potato chips. But and we just. Yeah, they are some damn good chips, tasty too.
You had the pound cakes in there, the wrapped up pound cakes, cheese danishes. Yes. You know what I'm saying? The lemon pound cake. They had the good freaking Jolly Rancher soda in there, because that's what you need. They had the Chinese food place. I was finna be like, let's stop over here. Let me get me some chicken fried rice up in this bitch. Or right there, this spruce looking hooder than a motherfucker.
With a 20-ounce of knee-high peach pop. And so, like, we driving through this, and folks acting like this is like dangerous and shit. I'm like, motherfucker, I was born I grew up in Middletown, Ohio. Yeah. Like, you want to talk ghettos? You want to talk black people that will shoot you for no reason?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about like West Virginia dudes that will come to work at the steel mill in Middletown? If they look at you the wrong way, they will kick you in the face. What?
I'm from West Virginia.
You one of the good ones. You made it. See, you made it through. See, you made it through, son. You made it through. All right. I love you, dog.
He's living in upstate New York now. Yeah. He made it. He made it.
You was like George and Wheezy, son. You moving up.
Moving on up. Moving on up.
No, but see, once again, on the real, it's like, look, I had a good time this evening because I was able to joke with my friends and shit. And like the thing is, I don't want that to take away from Supershow as a whole.
No.
Because Supershow is fucking fabulous.
Yeah, come on.
Last night was dope.
Yeah.
Last
night was great.
Last night was super.
What we need, because I know that we originally did at one point have a Friday night and a Saturday night, different venues. What we need to find a Saturday night venue that works. That's it.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. That is not the Works, mind you, because the Works is, fucking scary. That's the place where you would get shot. That's the issue.
Bullshit. I've been in arcades where that shit is dangerous. If you fucking throw a Street Fighter, you might not walk out the next day.
From where Martheus lives is the ghetto. 3 blocks from where I live is ghetto where you can get shot looking at somebody cross-eyed.
Dude, three blocks where I live is where you can get fucking shot. All right.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry. When there were no real Mexicans and black people in the city, no, you ain't gonna get shot.
And see, and plus in that bad neighborhood, when we finally circled out to where we were supposed to be, and that was no more than 40 seconds later, there was like some white people all dressed up, just like walking, all fancy, like they was going out for the evening, all dressed up, ready to party. Yeah. It was ready to party. So I'm like, it ain't.
Well, Chad, true or false? Your GPS really wanted us to go to regular wedding, no matter what you put in there, right? Right. Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of women hating on what I'm saying.
It's a conspiracy.
It's a conspiracy. No.
One woman a bitch. I said the women's gonna get fucked, but that's real talk. Because in my head, the first thing when she said she had a goddamn Sunday for herself was, first was like I was after because first she said you ran out of ice cream. How the fuck you know? Then she gonna say she made one for herself.
Oh,
and they ain't really offer me nothing either. I shouldn't have to spend no game to get no damn Sunday. I'm a customer.
Dude, that was an open invitation for you.
Open invitation for what? Where am I going with that? Man, I don't know where the fuck I'm at.
For one, you would have got a Sunday, man. You would have. And I offered you something, dude. I was like,
nah. I understand. I thank you for that. Yeah. But I'm a grown ass man. You's a grown ass man. Ain't no way near we need to be sharing no goddamn Sunday.
No. We're gonna share a Sunday. I was gonna give you a little bit on your own plate.
No, see, that's some foul ass shit because that's. Hold on. Look. Coming from a man that loves to eat dessert, when you just share like a little sample, it's like, here you go, motherfucker. This is what you could have had if you had the whole thing. Did you enjoy that bite? Was that tasty? Guess what, motherfucker? I had a whole big ass piece.
Finger food.
Guess what? That's the reason why. That's the reason why.
No, but
I want him to be able to savor and then see me be able to eat.
See,
that's the point.
See,
that's the point.
You know what? As I'm about to cuss. I'm about to say a word that like I don't ever say. That's some
Fucking wonderful
shit right there. All right, that's some ghetto ass
fucking wonderful
shit. That's what I'm saying.
Can I just say right now? I love everyone in this room. I want to take you home with me. You're fun to pay attention to.
You know, that's some Rick James get kicked in the chest stuff. And Rick James goes, that is absurd.
Now look. Now,
Curtis in my ass.
we got all the negative shit out of us. All right. Let's talk. Not yet, because I'm sure there will be. All right. But
And our boy over here still wants to get his chicken sandwich in the morning with his waffle fries.
waffle fries.
Like where?
Like,
Where
still
were
want to
you?
get your waffle fries?
I'm with you. Live
Oh,
man.
yeah.
You know, like I
All right.
told you,
All right, hold on.
How the fuck I'm gonna get the soup show in the morning? You know, I can't bring him back to the hotel room. And what kind of shit is that? So it's a discussion. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even really work on that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't getting lost in Reading. Fuck that.
Julia calling somebody. Hey man, come pick me up.
Pick me up. I don't even know where I'm at.
All I wanted was a Sunday, man.
Like, it was good though, but damn, what am I supposed to do now?
I'm glad I got my sketch from him today.
He gonna be on Mick Carton's like, have you seen this man?
ABC 7.
No, see.
Don't be like this.
Holding up the peace sign.
He's probably being another sleeper agent for the Amish.
Yeah, and then knowing Daryl's crazy
Man.
ass. No, see, this is what happened. Okay, we traveling up. It's myself, it's John Carroll, it's Martheus Way.
Yeah.
We driving up, like, they came in from Tennessee. They came to my crib on Wednesday night. And Thursday morning, we drive up. And we get through Cincinnati, all right?
Mm-hmm.
And we in one of the suburbs of Cincinnati. We go for the exit because we know a Chick-fil-A is there. It's in the morning. They serve breakfast. So, like, you know what? Let's eat this real quick. And let's go in, eat the Jesus chicken. And, you know,
Jesus.
Because that dude is, like, heavy with Jesus. And I'm just like, you a little too serious with this. But Jesus. But we are, like, offending everybody on this podcast, but that's all right. So
when do we not? Come on.
we get like some chicken biscuits, you know, sausage biscuits, some hash browns. We good, right? So everybody's good. Stomach's full. We about to hit the road again. You know, we ready to go. And then, like, you know, we drive around to the front of Chick-fil-A, and then there's a sign that says, want lunch or breakfast? You can do that starting at 8 a.m. First off, how come the lady didn't tell me at the front fucking counter that I could have a regular-ass chicken sandwich and some waffle fries at 9:30 in the fucking morning? Okay? The chicken biscuit sandwich is small. The regular chicken sandwich is big. They put steroids in that fucking chicken for the regular chicken sandwich on a wheat bun. They put it in the special box with the large-ass waffle fries, my big-ass Sprite, because I only get to drink pop 3 times a month for a reason. No, that lady at the counter was like, What would you like? What would you like? No, if you'd have told me that I could have lunch during breakfast, I would have ordered some fucking lunch. I'd have paid that extra money. I would have waited an extra 15 minutes.
Polynesian sauce.
Yes. And no, we go to Chick-fil-A here up in Reading, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
And they're like, you know, and I thought, well, they don't serve no breakfast. I don't see no sign. They say, they don't serve no lunch. I don't see no sign up front that says, yo, we serve lunch in the morning.
Oh, shit.
And the lady constantly tells us after we get our food, oh, yeah, no, you can order lunch if you want to.
Oh, no.
It takes about, but see, I wasn't mad at her. I wasn't
Yeah,
mad at her because
all
I
right.
didn't ask.
All right.
Because I figured they didn't.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they were like, no, it just takes about 15 minutes. And we ain't had that time because we had to get to the show.
Right.
But see, she was nice enough to say, hey, you want that chicken sandwich? I make you that chicken sandwich. You want them waffle fries? They're gonna be crispy.
That's nice.
They're gonna put.
That's
They're gonna
nice.
sprinkle. Say it with sprinkle the stuff. She was really nice. She, yes,
Cheerios.
little sample
Nice.
Cheerios, like by the front door. Julie.
Two of them bitches.
Yes. Just
My heart.
yeah. And so that's why I was salty. I mean, I was salty about that. How come you didn't tell a motherfucker I can get a chicken sandwich on a wheat bun at like 9:30 in the morning? Do you know how righteous that is for me in the morning?
Well,
That makes my whole day.
for me, that's going to Shady Maple. Fucking chicken tenders for breakfast, man. Chicken tenders for breakfast. That is awesome.
That is counteracted by the scrapple.
Scrapple, fuck you. It's amazing. All right?
Thank you.
Yes.
What? Scrapple is
Yes.
the shit. Get familiar. Listen to Clinton Sparks and get familiar. Scrapple is just like a hot dog, but it's a pasty form. That shit tastes great. Get some motherfucking fried apples, some biscuits, and some fucking scrambled eggs with cheese, and some apple juice, and you eating good.
Yes.
You eating so good that other countries gonna fucking do a terrorist
Thank
attack on
you.
your ass. And that's how good you eating.
You know what you think? It doesn't matter what you think. You're still
It does
wrong.
matter what I think, because I'm Julie. I'm a motherfucking boss.
Boss of what?
Uptight right there.
Boss.
Yes, Raph.
So Shady Maple was actually quite delicious the first 2 times we went this week. It was delectable. The selection is terrific, and they had a root beer slurpee. I didn't have a fucking root beer slurpee.
Janet did.
Janet did.
Yeah.
Well, my fucking father always fucking doesn't treat me to anything, motherfucker. horrible parent. Yeah,
Well,
horrible
my,
parent.
No, my favorite comment of the entire weekend is you're what, an accidental adoption?
I'm an accidental adoption. See, what happened was
unplanned adoption.
What happened was I used to live in this restaurant, and it was buy 10 get a baby free, or get egg rolls, and they forgot to say egg rolls, so they sent my ass to Harold's house, and so they were like, well, we don't want them, and then the guy was like, well, you gotta have them because I don't got no egg rolls on me. And so the Harold's wife was like, you know, he's all right. All right, we'll take him in. And I was like, you sure? 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 And she's like, yeah, I'm
this
sure.
This does sound like Harold, actually.
So, 27 years later, here I am.
And now you know the rest of the story.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, dear.
Let me see that joint. All right. So I miss Shady Maple, right?
Shoot.
I miss my scrapple. I miss my bomb-ass omelet. I miss my pancakes. I miss my cheese sausage.
Spinach Florentine. Fucking fantastic.
I miss a lot of shit, right?
Oh, that hurts.
But you know what made up for it? I went to this place called Aztecos or whatever the fuck.
Mm-hmm. The taco place. Yeah.
Motherfucking Mexican spot. Walk up in that joint. Yo. It was like I was walking to the Fast and Furious restaurant. Because every chick in that joint was bad. It's like that Ludacris song. My chick bad. My chick good. My chick do things. And it was like I was looking like, it was bad because I couldn't stop looking. It was like, I'm ogling these chicks, but it's like, yo, their asses is tight, their faces is right, their bodies look, because you know what I'm saying, I'm an artist, so I can see through the clothing. I got the X-ray vision. I see where everything is falling. I was like, they had this chick with like a red hair, and she had this nice brown caramel complexion. And my first thing was, hey, why the fuck are you in Reading, PA? You are too far for this whole goddamn town.
Stuck in it.
What the fuck? How come nobody scooped you up yet? How come even a fucked up pimp or something ain't take you out of this life? You deserve more than this. How come you ain't in a rap video or something? I don't know. Something's better than this. And then there was this one, the sexy one with the dark hair, and she spoke some Spanish. So I was like, damn, this shit is. I was sitting here with all these people eating this food, but I'm getting this. Oh, this is sexy Latinas all goddamn place. And then our waitress was like cute. It was like the cute girl next door was like, fuck, I just want to just take you over the shoulder and just leave and just be like, fuck Supershow. Fuck all this shit. I see y'all later. I'm moving to New York. I got a bad chick. I'm winning right now.
I'm sure she would have been willing, too, had you simply asked.
And now I'm like, you know what? I love Shady Mabel. But I know my ass is going to be at Aztecos next Supershow.
Olay.
Both days. And I might have my Ric Flair shades by then.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And dinner, right there. Yeah.
You might have your Ric Flair shades, and you might be getting announced as weighing in at 260 pounds from the D.C. area, Julian Lytle. Holy shit! You might have to level that because look at that big. Holy
that was amazing
crap.
just now.
Really?
Julian, when you spin, you got to spin with the robe. You got to spin with it. But see, I'm telling you something. Them women were fine.
Yeah.
They were hella fine, but like the service is terrible. But it's like the beautiful makes up for the bad service, but the food was good though. Oh my God! Once you got your food,
Pretty women
Yeah.
make up for anything else in life as a man.
Dean, shoot.
I just have to ask.
Yeah.
Did they make you want to do the flare flop like when he came out of the corner and just fell?
They made me want to come in and say, Tony Schiavone.
Oh.
I have shoes that cost more than some people's houses.
Where is Tony Schiavone? Where is he? What happened? Where are they now?
Ain't he?
No, he's not. No.
No, he died. No, Tony Schiavone's still alive. He's buried.
Yeah, no, he's in like bottom wrestling.
Shut up.
He's a legendary douche.
Yeah, legendary.
Yo, that was so fine. Like, really, if my shit was right, I'd have been just a terror because I'd been like, why are you here? I would have fucked their whole business up because they'd be like, you fine. why are you here? Can you please come over here a second? I don't need no soda. But you fine. Like, why are you here? Like, get to talk to them. I would have grabbed a chair. I would have fucked up other people. Say, yo, you'll get your drink in 5 minutes because you're like, shit. Do you see how fine she is? Why? Do you understand why you being served? I'm not from here. I'm confused.
The whole time, every time a girl would walk by, and like Julian would just like stop because he'd be talking to me midstream and just stop and just start looking and like because like I can't see because like first off like I'm Julian's looking so I can't see and I don't want to be that dude to just turn around and just look because that's just what I do. I'm like, look, I'm 35, I don't give a fuck. I will just look at you like what. That's just what I do. But like when Julian would stop, his eyes would start glaring, and you just hear that Usher song start playing. That "There Goes My Baby," and it just starts going and going and going. And then he would come back and start talking again, and then stop, pause, look, and then do it again. Stop, pause, look, and do it again. I can't blame him though because sometimes
like the dog is up.
Oh my God. Hello, my name is Doug.
Squirrel. Yo, it was so
cone
crazy.
of shame.
It was so fine. It was the finest women's I've seen in Reading, PA.
All right, the show itself. We've gotten everything else out of our system at this point, right? Show itself. No matter what the fuck we say about Third and Spruce, the show itself is the bomb and always will be.
Oh yeah, the show was a good time.
Yeah.
I had fun. I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, come on. I mean, everybody here positive.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
It's boring.
But shut up.
Yeah, man. I mean, man, I'm coming from an environment where comic books, man. Everybody that does comic books hide in some kind of like hole or something. Don't want to come out, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? But here, man, you know what I'm saying? It's cool, man. I like the community. I like the community here. I like being able to come out and get some support. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing that's always surprises me about Supershow is that, for one, I don't do a mainstream book. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I still get love coming in. You know what I'm saying? People still find interest. People still find interest in my artwork. People still find interest in coming up and being able to talk. Even if they don't come up and buy some, they'll come up and talk. I've been to comic book conventions before in my hometown where people don't even want to come up and say nothing to you. I've been to signings before where people don't want to come up and say anything to you. You know what I mean? So to be able to come up here, how many hours? 15 hours?
So, yeah.
15 hours away. And be able to get some love for the art of comics, man.
Yeah.
It goes a long way.
Dude, the fact that you're willing to be in a car for 15 hours, that's something.
Man, the fact that I'm willing to be in a car for 15 hours with John Carroll, though, that's something by itself, dog. That's something by
That's
itself.
something I would never be able to do myself, to be honest. I love you, man, but 15 hours? Seriously.
Wait, so you can't be in a car with John Carroll? You don't want to fuck Matthias?
Oh, no, neither one.
Awkward.
All right. I drove alone
Yes.
9 hours from Michigan.
Wow.
I would not do that for any other show because this podcast has given me access to a brilliant and wonderful community. Yeah, you too, right? I would not go that distance for anything else. I mean, shows in Michigan are so full of BS politics,
Right.
And all the media hype and all the media guests and shit. It's not about comics.
Yeah. That's everything in New York, too. I mean, New York Comic Con, great show, but it's fucking huge,
I get paid.
Yeah.
That's my show.
This year has been good to me because people got a hold of me ahead of time when I put up the sketch list and they said, I want this, I want this, I want this. And I'm like, great, I'm walking in making money.
Yeah.
My pockets are fat.
Yay.
That's a good thing.
That is definitely a good thing.
Rubber bands.
Look, here's the deal. Like I said, this show is always my favorite show of the year for a couple of reasons. One, it's fun.
Yeah.
Two, I don't ever stress at this show. Yeah, I stress before things, before things jump off.
The show
fact that
itself.
I'm trying to get things done. Ref, I'm not paying any attention to you. I'm not paying any attention to you. I will Rick James kick you in the chest. In the chest. But
You obviously come to see me, not Raph. That's fine. I understand.
Yeah, it is where I
Your
got my.
Cable Ace
Quit calling my Spirit of Comics Award a Cable Ace Award. Yeah, it does look like a Cable Ace Award though, but it's hella high and it's on top of the fireplace. Like what?
It means a lot more than a fucking Cable Ace Award.
Exactly. My award got weight. Damn it.
Yes.
But no. Seriously, like this show is always fun. From a business standpoint, I've always profited at this show. And because like the people that come here, they come here for a reason.
Yep.
They come here because they love comics, they love art, they love independent creation. They love being able to talk to people. And then they ain't no hate at this show.
Yeah.
Everybody's friendly. I'm for real. Like it's a show. Like I said today during the show, I didn't have to kick nobody in the face.
Yep.
I didn't have to put nobody in the cobra clutch.
Yep.
It's friendly. It's friendly.
I took a sleeper.
But I know I don't remember you took a sleeper, but no, it's always been a great show because like I'm not able to do this at other shows.
Yeah.
And I've been to other shows.
Right.
And like, I move some books. Yeah, I'm able to talk to people, but like I reach more people at this show than I do at other shows.
It's the Cheers of shows.
Yeah, it is. And like, because everybody does want to know
exactly.
your name.
Yeah.
And it's great. And it's great. And like, I love the fact that like you can have a big name at the show like a Mr. Murphy from DC,
Yeah.
from DC / Vertigo.
Yeah.
But you can have like, small press indie cats like myself.
Right.
Or
right next to Fred Van Lente.
Yeah,
right
next to Fred Van Lente, all this stuff. Yeah, and like everybody's getting play. You know what I mean? And it's just hustle. You hustle and people pay attention to you.
I saw that.
Did he show you a magic trick?
Everybody's artwork, no matter if you write, draw, illustrate, or whatnot, is respected, and that's the most important thing. You go to other shows, it's not respected. You know what I mean? In the same manner, because whether you Jim Lee or whether you Joe Blow down the street doing comics out of Kinko's or whatnot, it still take work. And it still ought to be respected.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's the bottom line.
Right.
Yeah. And here's the whole other thing too. It's like, as far as Supershow goes, CGS always takes care of folks as far as placement goes. And I'll put it to you like this.
Yeah.
These cats did not have to do anything for Action Lab. They didn't have to do anything for PKD Media. And guess what? But they always did though. They always have.
Yeah.
Because like where they place this at today, literally, right through the front door,
Right
you
there.
see the big ass Action Lab logo.
I'm waiting online to get my ticket. I see your face.
I'm like right here, and I'm just like, you see all Action Lab, you see all the artists, you see everything everybody else doing, and like on the other side, you see like, what's left of PKD, what's going on with that, and it's just like, so people stop by and like they pick up stuff, and like they didn't have to do that,
Yeah.
they could have like put like us in the kitchen, if they wanted to, but they didn't, and so like,
the kitchen, the kitchen,
and I appreciate that because they didn't have to do that,
Right.
and so, this show means a lot to me because they've always respected what we're trying to do.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
And so like that means everything to me.
Sure.
And for real, this show is like the only show, and I've done shows for like 3-4 years. This show has been the only show, whether it be PKD Media, whether it be Action Lab. If it was my area, it's the only show where I profit. Every other show has been a loss.
Yeah. That says something. Major things about the community.
Right.
That's it.
Exactly. So like, I'm extremely, extremely thankful.
And I'm not just saying it because you're in the room. We're thankful for you too. All right,
Okay,
straight
well,
up.
thanks, homie.
Straight up, man.
No, I'm giving it to. No, I'm giving it to Bill.
Yeah, give it a bill. Because I wanted to ask you a question because this
Sure, what's up?
was your girl's first time here.
Yes, it was.
How'd she take it? How'd
She
she
loved
like
it.
Yeah.
She loved it. It's a lot more laid back than New York Comic Con that she went to before. You can definitely tell that everybody cares.
Yeah.
And they give everyone the same respect. Exactly why Sean likes this show. As someone who's selling comics, we love the show for buying comics.
Right. Yeah. No, and that's it. And it is the community fact. Well, okay. I didn't know who the fuck you were when we first met.
That's true.
My
My first show ever, my first con was Supershow.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
We hit it off. We hung out in the room. You've been
Exactly.
on this show, on this episode of CT every single year since.
That is true.
And I like hanging out with you. You're a nice guy.
Yeah, I like hanging out with you too, bud.
That's good, man. That's good. Maybe we should talk after the show.
Okay.
You guys made fun, and it's true. I mean, 15-hour drive. I mean,
Yeah.
usually I fly up here, but this time because of gas prices and splitting with Martheus and Sean,
Yeah.
15-hour drive.
Yeah.
I don't draw. I don't write.
Mm-hmm.
I come here, as I said to my wife, look, I don't come here for the comics. I come here as an excuse to hang out with my friends.
Yeah.
That is it.
That's
Pure
it.
and simple.
That's it.
if I wasn't friends with half of the people here, I wouldn't be here.
No, I mean, that's half the reason that I think my girlfriend doesn't go to those cons, because I think she knows that I've already made the connections with everything, and this is my time to hang out with my buddies. You know?
I mean, as I always used to call, like, Heroes Con.
Right,
Yeah, I mean,
exactly.
I always used to joke that Heroes Con was CGS South,
Uh-huh.
because a lot of the same people I would see here were there, and it's like,
Yeah.
and this year it came to the choice of
Right.
doing this or doing Heroes, and I was like, 15 hours versus 8? Sorry.
Dude, come
Sorry.
on, please.
I'm coming here.
Yeah, well, I mean, Lytle, you're all over the place. I mean, you do frickin' everything, and yet, I know for a fact that this is, for you, one of the highlights.
This is a good show. This will be my second year, and you know it's pretty interesting to come into a place and see people you don't even know, and they like bugging out. Like, I love when you was on CGS. I love when you call in. I love this and that and the third. It's like, that's kind of bananas, right?
I just love talking to you in person, man.
It's like-
Straight up, like as crazy as it is to talk to you over Skype, it is so much more fun to see your facial expressions when you're going off on your rants. Straight up.
Oh, man, that's good to hear. You know, it's a good show. You know, the CGS guys, you know, Brian, Peter, Pants, Shane, Murd,
Mike,
you know, Jamie, new guy Mike, you know, new Mike. That's on. I should go.
New Mike.
New Mike.
Yeah, he's like new Coke. Yeah,
Matt. You know, even when I see Kevin, you know, they hold me down.
yeah.
You know, I know them for a minute, so it was good to, you know,
Yeah.
come up to the show. I see people. I see Sean. I see John. I see Marthez. I see Ian. I see Ian like twice though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can see him in New York. You know, I'm going back to New York. You know, that's still
Yeah.
still like my home base. You know. I
Oh,
get that-
C2E2 too.
I don't know if I'm going to Chicago. See,
Go to Chicago.
You don't understand? It's
At
a
least
big difference. I go to New York. I sleep for free. I can eat, I work it right. I can eat for free. It costs me $40 to
All
get
right.
up there.
You got a point.
Yo, that's far. That's
yeah. And that Chad is actually willing to pick us up in Beacon and deal with him for like 3 hours. I have to say that's a triumph for humanity right there.
No. I'll tell you the coolest thing about Super Show.
Yeah.
This trip this year, this has been the only show ever where like I could talk with two other brothers about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers seasons 1 through 5.
Oh yeah.
And like Martheus got me hype on some Tommy shit, and then like I talked with Julian today at the Mexican restaurant with the finance women, and we started talking about like some old school shit. Oh my god! See, I'm gonna tell you something. Black people love fucking Power Rangers. I don't care what nobody say.
That's true.
That is true. Man, me and Sean, dog, we talked about Power Rangers for like, what, 2 hours in the car, dude.
This dude told me about some behind the scenes
Dude.
shit that I don't even know happened.
Speak.
Man, look.
I want to know because I used to watch this too. man.
One of the things, what do we talk about most? It was mostly about Tommy and Jason, right?
And you told me about how like the dude that played Adam was supposed to.
Yeah. Johnny Young Bosch.
Yeah.
Johnny Young Bosch was supposed to play. Was supposed to be the leader.
Really?
The season that they started the Turbo.
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't know that they were already on the way out.
Oh shit.
So he grew his hair out. Remember, his hair was short.
I remember.
He
Yeah.
had to They had the movie. His hair was long.
Mhm.
He was supposed to come back as the leader because they were trying to match him up with Tommy. Tommy had the long hair.
Right.
Tommy was on his way out, and they knew it. Man, he came back. He came back in, and they told him that he was going to be. Everybody was on the way out,
Mhm.
and they had to replace him.
Yeah.
So he was kind of salty about that for a little bit.
That's
Dude, that's what we did. We did. Oh, but Sean gave me the toy. He gave me the Red Ranger toy, man, of Red Turbo.
Nice.
So, yeah, today. So I mean, well,
He gave me Andros.
yeah. No, it wasn't Andros. It wasn't.
He gave me Andros.
Oh, he gave you Andros. Andros, man. This is the thing. This is the thing that y'all don't realize. Y'all don't realize. Andros killed Zordon, man.
Yes, he does.
Oh,
He
my
killed Zordon.
The wave fucking gets rid of all the bad guy shit.
That should have been an end. That should have
Oh
been.
my
Yep.
God.
That was it right there. He killed Zordon. He killed Zordon, and he wiped out everything. And that because everybody always on forums and stuff like that, they get upset because they're talking about none of this stuff fits anymore from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. The reason why it doesn't fit anymore is because he wiped out and started continuity over again after space.
So what you're telling me
Right.
He basically anti-monitored the Power Rangers.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah.
Good
That
shit.
shit still happen.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna Lost Galaxy and it gets crazy.
Exactly.
Freaking dark.
Exactly.
Because
Exactly.
Pink Ranger died and
Yeah.
Andromeda comes back.
Yeah.
The Space
But
Rangers
this is one thing right here. Did you know that the Pink Ranger, the reason why they took that Pink Ranger out is because for real she had cancer in real life.
Ah, man.
Yeah.
That sucks.
That's the reason why she got sick for real.
Three Thrang, man. Three Thrang, rest in peace. She's my girl.
Yeah.
The original Yellow Ranger. Yeah.
And by the way, nothing racist at all about the Yellow Ranger being Asian. By the way, nothing whatsoever. Black
Ranger.
Yeah.
And he also like would pop and lock and be like, ah!
What was it called? What was it called? It was called
Hip Hop Keto.
Hip hop keto.
I'm gonna learn some hip hop keto. I'm gonna use it with my Muay Thai, dude. I'm gonna use hip hop keto with my Muay Thai.
keto.
It's gonna be awesome.
Remember when he was teaching the kids, he was like, that's the hip hop keto.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Yeah. But I gotta admit, man, my favorite Ranger, the Gold Ranger, dog.
Yeah.
The Gold Ranger when he was Jason, not when he was the three dudes. I'm talking about when he was Jason.
Yeah.
When the three dudes had to get a power to Jason.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a bandana on.
That did not last long enough.
It didn't last long enough at all.
But Jason was hard when he came back.
Dude.
Jason was hard.
Dude. What's his name? When the Red Ranger Rocky, because they had an episode where Rocky thought that Jason was coming in and take his spot. so he was trying to step up and do everything, was fucking up, just messing stuff up. Putties kicking them all on the side of the head, Tingle smacking them damn robot thing was smacking them all in the head. Yeah. And I remember this. Zordon was like, "What's wrong with you, Jace? What's wrong with you, Rocky? Why are you acting like this? And what's going on?" And Tommy was like, "Yeah, what's going on? You're messing up, man. What's going on? What's going on, man? Come on." And he goes, he looks at Jason. He goes, "I don't know. I just assumed he used to be the Red Ranger. He was so good. He was coming back to take my spot." And Jason looked at him with this sickening look, like, "What made you think that? We're all a team." I was like, man, hit my heart,
Right
dog.
here.
Hit
That's
my
it.
heart, man.
That's it.
I was like, they a team, dog.
Well,
you a team. You gotta be part of the team, Rocky.
Kyle Rayner, Hal Jordan. Right there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, another part. I'm gonna let y'all have.
I'm gonna let you finish.
When the Black Ranger, the first episode that Jason got the powers from Trey of Triforia. That was his name, Trey. And he got the powers. And he came back, and it was at the end of the episode. Now, before this, I didn't know this, but Jason David Frank, who was the dude who played Tommy, and Austin St. John, who was the dude who played Jason, they didn't like each other for real. I didn't know this, right? I didn't know this. Afterwards, I found out that Jason David Frank asked Austin St. John, called him out because Jason David Frank is now doing UFC fight. He's doing MMA. He called him out to fight in the ring to be like Green Ranger versus Red Ranger for real.
Holy shit!
Which I would pay to see that. I would pay.
The battle of the three named Rangers.
Yeah. Now, but at the end of the episode, I go back and watch this, and I'm just like, man, I know both of them were just gritting their teeth because at the end of the episode, he goes, Tommy is holding a punching bag for Jason. And right now, he's punching a bag, and he stops for a second. He's Tommy, it feels good to be back, and he goes, I just want you to know, I'm not coming back to take over the Rangers. You did a good job with the Rangers while I was gone, and that's what I want. That's the only thing I've asked for anybody that has ever led the Rangers like that. And Tommy looks at him, he goes, no one person is above the Rangers, Jason. You should know that. We're all one big team. Like that. He goes, yeah, man. Yeah. He started punching the bag in. It went off, man. I was like, that's what I'm talking about. And then right after that, I was like, them motherfuckers lying, dog.
That's what acting is all about, all right? Pretending you like someone so that it feels real.
We done took Chad out the game. We talked about Power Rangers for like 15 minutes. Chad is like, I was going to talk about Super Show. Y'all done took it away from me.
I don't need to look up Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on Wikipedia now.
Yeah. Hey, no, dude, no.
Time for it, son.
One episode that's totally fucking worth it that actually got me to watch the show again after not watching it for years. The like 10 Red Rangers episode. Forever Red.
So dope. That's what Disney spent money on that motherfucking show.
Yes.
They took that shit from the one because it was like.
When Jason came up, he goes, "Stand back, newbie. Let me take care of this." Started kicking in the air. Shit. I was sitting there like this. Janet was looking at me like, "You a fool."
I was 5. I swear to God, I was a teenager all over again. That's
They
it.
put the invisible wires on Jason. Also, St. John was like up in there,
Yeah.
like, bah, 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 bah. I was like, where was this when I was like 19?
This is what tripped me out. You got to see who the Rangers were who could actually really do something. Because Jason didn't have a weapon.
Yep.
Tommy didn't have a weapon.
Yep.
Andros didn't have a weapon, and that dude who was the turbo, he was
Black dude, turbo.
Yeah.
The dude who was from Time Force, but he was the Crimson.
The blind dude or the main.
I'm talking about Eric.
The beret.
Eric. Man, Eric didn't have a weapon, but the other dudes did. They rolled in with guns because they ain't had no skills at all. They were just pew 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 pew.
Nah.
Man, whooping. They were whooping. What tripped me out is when Jason, because he was kind of heavy. So I was like, man, he won't be able to move. That man ran up and did somebody head scissors, flipped him over, and that robot was, and it went.
It was like the big fat Beetleborgs, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Beetleborgs! Holy
cool.
shit!
All right, I'm sorry.
Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad.
Man, we were talking about Power Rangers, man.
So anyway, we're at some show, right? I've lost track. I've lost.
I don't think I can top that.
Well, all right. No. You can at least comment on how nice a guy you are for putting up with both me and Raph all fucking weekend.
As I've said before, I don't mind doing it.
Yeah, I know. There's something wrong with you. I swear, there's got to be something wrong with you. To
Sainthood.
To bring it back. To bring it back down low. Oh my God! No! You talk that shit on the fucking mic, man. For God's sakes! For Christ's sake!
So we done took all that time from him. I'm just trying to get Bill hit.
All right. By all means, okay. No, Chad, seriously, talk about your time at Super Show. Come on.
Well, my first Super Show was 200, and I had just moved up to Albany from West Virginia, and I found the show when I was moving on the road. I downloaded a bunch of podcasts, and CGS was one of them. So I started listening to it, and they started talking about 200, and that weekend I was like, I got nothing to do this weekend. I don't. I have no commitments. It's either sit in the house all weekend or I can, go down there. So I got up Saturday morning at the crack of dawn. I remember that was the episode where Murd went off on Lucky Charms.
For the first time.
For the first time, yes. And then I drove down there, got a Mike Norton sketch of Green Lantern before or Green Arrow before he was on the book.
Mike Norton, you were missed this weekend.
I brought you circus peanuts.
Yes.
I'm sorry, man.
It's the same shit in Lucky Charms.
I'm sorry, dog. I took this on another tangent, but man, we sitting there at Wizard World last year, man. And I'm at his table. I didn't have a table. This man pull out some circus peanuts, right? And then somebody else bring him a bag of circus peanuts, and then another person bring him a bag of circus peanuts, and he eating these things, man. I'm like, dude, your inside's just gonna turn to a big ball of styrofoam, man. It's nasty, just nasty. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
So anyway, I drove down in the morning after maybe 5 hours of sleep, stayed all day, went to the works, met Sean and Jim from Raging Bullets, and met Ian. And then I think I left the works about 10 o'clock, drove 5 hours back to Albany, New York. It's probably it's in the top 5 stupidest things I've ever done, because I remember getting close to home, and when you're driving and falling asleep, you see the road go. I go, this is not good. Plus, this is before I had a GPS, and I was.
Oh Lord!
I had the car light on, trying to read the printouts of where I was,
shit.
and my iPod fucked up, so I had to listen to CDs all the way back.
Oh, could it get any worse at that point?
But then for 300, I came down, and that's when I met Mike Vianney, who couldn't make it this weekend, and he lives in the same area I do, and so now we hung out ever since, and we go to a comic book group, and I've been coming to every show since, and I just meeting more people. I mean, it was pretty cool today. Just for my sketches, I've been doing the Simpsons characters as
best fucking sketches all goddamn weekend,
and
next to throwing cats.
Well,
okay, don't worry, Bill. Supervillains throwing cats.
Wait. Yeah. This kid got a book called Tarantino Comics where he gets different artists to draw scenes from Tarantino movies as like an EC comic.
Oh.
And the first page is a Phil Noto, Uma Thurman of the poster, the Pulp Fiction, but it says Tarantino Comics up top, #1, 10 cent, all that, Phil Noto. So I did Jackie Brown today with Samuel Odell with the Kango to the side looking mean. and Pam Grier sticking the money in her coat. But yo, that book is tough. He has a binder.
Oh my
with
God.
every movie, with the breakdown with little pictures for every scene of every top plot, every film,
yeah.
Key characters and the relationships to it that help you out through the sketch.
Wow. Well, he's got reference of like pretty much every single Simpsons character.
Well, I have reference this year because last year, out of the blue, I asked Dean to do Comic Book Guy's Aquaman, and I felt really bad because I didn't have any references. And he's sitting there with his phone going, looking at his. I was like, I got to have references this year, and I got. He did a great Spider Jerusalem as Monty Burns for me, and Martheus. I had a nice conversation with him because this was his first time drawing The Simpsons, and
yeah. Erica Hesse's Krabappel.
Yeah, that's.
Yes, that was tight.
It's creepy, but it's meant to be.
Oh, yo, Bill, who'd you get throwing cats this year?
Yeah, this year. Yeah, we've been getting Harold to draw.
Harold Jennett
to draw all of these for us. Last year was the first year we got MODOK throwing cats at people. And this year we decided with Lotso Huggin' Bear tossing cats at the perspective. Oh, I'm sorry. And I also have Raph drew me Oprah Winfrey yelling, "You get a cat, you get a cat," throwing cats at people. And
because there is no greater supervillain in the entire planet than Oprah Winfrey.
And then today he drew me
Oprah's like Namor to black people. We in the Atlanteans. She's fucking terrorizing the motherfucking New York City with fucking giant monstro. And she helped get Barack Obama president. Fucking bullshit.
Oh.
And then he also drew me a nice Galactus with a cat for a Herald that he's tossing out.
Nice. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, this time I'm not getting many sketches. Actually, I got Andrew Charpar to do. My son and I is Booster and Blue Beetle.
Aww.
Yeah, my wife's like, okay, you're getting that framed. The other one I got was basically one that Andrew was supposed to have done a year ago, but he finally got around to it. It's the whole Family Guy group as a Black Lanterns or different
Very
lanterns.
Cool. Oh.
Different lanterns. Paperboy as the Compassion Lantern.
I got your tip for you in my pocket.
I got popsicles in the cellar.
Chris.
That
dude creep me out, dog.
Chris, I always wanted to have you in the basement, but not like this.
I like in the Star Wars episode where he's got the limp lightsaber.
I got the shirt. Carry on, John.
Please.
Chris is the Yellow Lantern.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Peter is Black. Quagmire is the Star Sapphire.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. God. Y'all gonna make me laugh my ass off. Let's see. Lois and Stewie are the Red Lanterns.
Of course.
Meg, I think, is the White Lantern, if I remember correctly. And what?
Shut up, Meg.
Screw you, Agent. And who's left? Brian is the Blue Lantern.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Booze always helps.
And no, I forgot. And one more. Joe is the Green Lantern.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he had to do like, your boy Jon Stewart. He had to use the green willpower of Ion to get out of the fucking wheelchair.
Nice.
Motherfucker. I got one more sketch.
Hold on. All right, go ahead.
Final sketch. Final sketch.
Go.
Dave Dwanch, Rock versus Sharktopus.
Nice.
Okay, look. I got some cool ass sketches real quick.
Yeah.
Carl Weathers, motherfucker.
I got GI Joe sketch cards. I'm doing a thing with GI Joe sketch cards. Julian, gave me the hotness on some sketch cards. I got Destro, Tripwire, and Big Bo. And Big Bo is breaking the fourth wall with his boxing glove. You can't fuck with Big Bo. Big Bo. No, Big Lob. Andy Jewett gave me Big Lob last year. Although I did go to Andy Schmidt and I was like, look, I know you work with IDW and you do your thing. And I told him, I said, where's the Big Lob one shot? I said, I would put my entire career on hold. You let me do a 48-page Big Lob one shot. Big Lob makes his move. Big Lob shoots. He scores. Woo. Yo, Big Lob. But no. So Julian did those sketch cards for me, and then Fred Chow hooked me up with Captain Gridiron, Undertow, and Battle Armor Cobra Commander. And tomorrow I get to pick up Colonel Courage, Iceberg, and Lady J from Bill Ellis. And Dan Capitamini gave me Free Fall, Crazy Legs, and Skyline. Yo, these cards are bugged. That's my new thing. Because look, I ain't got a lot of cash to be fooling around with this stuff. But sketch
cards, a great way to do it. Yeah.
It's I get all them crazy figures that nobody Yo, Captain Gridiron do play football. He has a military helmet with football mask on the front. That is G.I. Joe to the extreme. Straight up.
Yo, all right. You want to talk about getting a lot of sketches? Jason, my man, all right?
Oh, Jason Grice?
Yeah. Getting all those char pars.
Jason. This man is fully funded.
I hope Andrew never gets a job drawing Green Lantern or Green Lantern.
Yeah. Yo.
Share some of that love. I'm waiting to. I'm hungry like Tyrese in the Fast and Furious franchise. I'm hungry.
Well, and the guy bought $700 worth of tickets. I swear.
Yo, on.
Win anything?
Yeah. He won two things.
Yo.
He just dropped the $100 and how much change do you want? No.
Nah.
Yo, put to you like this.
Yeah.
Jason Grice, basically, because of Jason Grice, Andrew Charpar, Andrew Charpar's show was comped on the jump before he even came here.
He's buying a house.
And, I'll put to you like this, straight up.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Jason Grice, Mercury in the Murder Volume 2 wouldn't have been printed.
Yeah.
Flat out.
Yeah.
He co-financed that book. Without him, that book would not have been printed. That book almost didn't even fucking make it to the light of day.
Damn.
It's two people that got that book going. Mike and Bowden, Jason Grice. Without them, that book would not have happened.
Yeah.
But I got cool ass sketch cards. I got cool ass commissions from Stephanie Gabrin.
Yeah.
I got some pages from Mercury in the Murder Volume 2.
Very cool.
All types of cool shit. But hold on one second.
Yeah.
I need to talk about this. See, first we drove up.
Yeah.
From Lexington when we started driving.
Yeah.
John had comics in the back seat of the car. And I know you told me not to read it. I know you told me not to read it. I know you told me, but I had to read it because I knew I was going to be salty. But I needed a reason to be salty.
That's my fault. He was bringing them for me to read.
But they were in the back seat, and I was in the back seat, and it's War of the Green Lanterns. And so I was like, you know what? Let me look at this. And so, John and
not John, but Hal Jordan and Guy Gardner in this ship, and they finally get to where they need to be, and they meet up with Jon Stewart and Kyle Rayner. Spoiler. Look, I'm spoiling the shit out of this shit.
You know what?
So I'll let you know this right
the
now.
front cover spoiled it, so I don't give a shit anymore.
All right, look. So I'm just gonna break it down. So Hal's got all these rings to fight like the Green Lanterns, and John's like, well, I want orange, and Hal's like, yo, you can't handle this. You need to go ahead and take the purple because you compassion and all this stuff. So everybody gets rings. Kyle gets his ring, Guy gets his ring because he had red before. Hal.
Hold up. How you gonna tell John he can't have an orange ring, and this motherfucking guy just walking up the house like, motherfucker, you gonna give me my red ring? Take that shit from him. That's why Hal ain't the highest Green Lantern. That's why he's. Oh, why they punk out John like that?
No, but see, what got me salty was they gave him purple. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Because I didn't really pay attention to the front cover. I didn't, okay?
Yeah.
And I look at the last page. Kyle Rayner, Blue Lantern, got that fly outfit. Guy Gardner got that fly outfit. Hal Jordan got that fly outfit. How come they got Jon Stewart looking like an extra and break into Electric Boogaloo with the headband, the Zubaz outfit? He got Zubaz outfit from the 90s.
Oh,
Zubaz
no.
camo pants, Zubaz camo top. Yo, why they got to do that shit? They gave him like a little BB gun on his back. Oh,
it was the shit from it was the Vuvuzela. He got a goddamn How you gonna do that to John? This motherfucker is on book bags.
Handing the mic so we can make that sound.
Yeah. Come on. One more time.
What sound is that?
The Vuvuzela sound.
No. That.
Yeah.
No, that ain't. No. I can't do that on command. It just happens.
It just happens.
But that got me salty. So then I read the next issue.
Yeah.
And every other Lantern, Hal doing his thing with his ring, and then Guy Gardner doing his thing. Yeah. And Kyle doing his thing. John, I can't get my ring to work all the time.
You didn't say that. Let's be real. The two minority characters, Kyle was like, I want to do something. Why you charging them up, Kyle? Why you charging them up? You charging them up. Stop doing that, Kyle. You can't shoot. That ring don't do nothing. All they do is back up the other rings. And we ain't got rain on. You just helping them out. I'm sad. John is, I can't shoot nothing. These are the motherfuckers in the cartoon. Hal Jordan was in 2 fucking episodes of fucking The Batman, 1 episode of fucking Daffy Duck Show, or fucking Duck Dodgers, and he wasn't even in a whole Brave in the Bold. Why? Because no one gives a fuck about Hal Jordan.
Thank you.
This is the part where we would throw the microphone on the floor.
But don't
because it's Ian's.
Yeah, that shit's
But no, it's
expensive.
just a serious. It got me so salty, and I was in the backseat, and that was another thing. Besides the Chick-fil-A that I bitched about for 3 hours, I bitched and complained about this for 3 hours, and that's not normally in my way.
Yeah.
Normally when it comes to comics, it's I read them and I'm like, you know what, I'm not fooling with this no more, and I let it go.
Yeah.
But it really got me salty because everybody got uniforms, and why does Jon Stewart got to look all jacked up? Why they gotta do him like that? I'm like, y'all done fucked with him for how many years? It's like, yo, y'all put that motherfucker in a wheelchair. Y'all gave him a fucked up afro with a fucked up mask. Then y'all took the mask off and still gave him the fucking afro. Neil Adams is like a cover for Heroes Con, and it gives him this half flat top, half afro because he ain't drawn black people in 20 years. And I'm like, quit fucking with Jon Stewart. The motherfucker is a boss in the fucking cartoon. Y'all keep fucking with him. Leave Negroes alone. And there ain't a lot of us in comics in the first fucking place. And we just trying to make our peace. That's all we want to do. Leave us the fuck alone.
Sean Pryor, I love you.
How the fuck Jon Stewart is going to be Batman's homie in the cartoon sitting down? They go through all the time of reality.
Count
and they
to
sitting
12.
down and eating lunch like,
to
yo,
12, Sean.
what
Count to
happened?
12.
Yo, I don't know. But you got a kid, John. How you going to deal with that? Yeah.
Well,
I guess I did sleep with Hawk Girl a couple times. Because, let's be real, in the cartoon, only 3 characters got play. Wally West, Jon Stewart, and the fucking Batman.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
And
Yeah.
you know
well,
what?
technically Superman.
No, Superman ain't never get. He could go on dates. Lois was in the cartoon 1 motherfucking time after Superman. They went on a date.
Yeah.
There is a reason why my question on the 5 Questions of Doom does include who was the best beard in comics, and Lois Lane is an acceptable answer.
That's good. Yo, and what about the fact that I know for a fucking fact that there are people out there that they saw the Green Lantern trailer for the movie and they asked, why isn't he black?
You even gotta ask that. That's real.
Yeah.
Black people are like,
Yeah.
they whitewashed him. He got airbendered. He's getting fucked over like the Asians got.
All right. So this isn't really a super show. It's a Midtown thing. I'm working a Saturday, like a few months ago, and this guy comes walking in. And he's like going through stuff and everything, and he's with this woman, and the woman's like, "Yeah, this is Green Lantern right here." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I talked to fucking Jon Stewart in the movie. I got to talk to the guy who's playing Jon Stewart.
The
Black dude, yeah.
All he gets is a shirt and a hat.
Yeah, seriously.
That's it.
And so this is the thing though. Now, it's a cameo. He told me it's a cameo, but he's gonna be in the sequel. He told me himself.
Secret origin where like Highball almost fought the Marines. The Marines was in the same.
Well, see now, but see, this is the thing though. Going back to John. Now, if you look at it, Kyle's an artist, and I get that. That's fine. Hal's a test pilot. He never seen no military service, right? He ain't seen no. Guy Gardner was a gym teacher. Jon Stewart is a Marine sharpshooter.
No. That shit came out
He's
as a cartoon. He wasn't one beforehand.
It don't matter. That's the shit that count.
I know.
Like Harley Quinn now counts. Why? Because like Joker needs a girlfriend. Yes. So you know what? Jon Stewart was a Marine, an architect, and he's Shaft.
And he looks a girlfriend almost as bad as Kyle does,
except for fucking Hawk Girl. Fuck this comic book bullshit. There is no goddamn comic book Jon Stewart. There is only the cartoon Jon Stewart.
To a lot of
and
people,
Jon Stewart is a motherfucking Young Justice too, and he looks cold as ice.
Gee, I wonder why they suddenly gave him his animated outfit the minute that shit went out.
Because that's what the kids know. He got backpacks.
Thank
Hal
you.
Jordan, he got some fucking snowballs. They gave Hal Jordan snowballs. How you gonna eat that? They call snowballs, son. You gonna buy that when you in the giant food? Y'all want these Green Lantern snowballs. I would look at you like, where's the pause? No homo. Something.
Oh, yo, Sean, what was one of the issues you read? The Emerald Warriors number 8? No, okay. Oh, you didn't? Okay. all
That's
right.
equally bad.
Yeah.
You know what? Spoiler alert. That motherfucker, they didn't even make him teleport right.
What?
The email address for Comic Timing is
Not yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, Baracko Comics has been broken.
He is now in the bathroom
This
crying.
is the same week in which they made goddamn Swamp Thing into Captain Planet, y'all.
No, yeah. Talk about that shit.
How you gonna have the penultimate issue, The Brightest Day? They turned Martian Manhunter into motherfucking Kwame. They turn motherfucking Aquaman the fucking
water.
No, the water. The Asian chick. Your
Asian chick,
people.
yeah.
They took the Chinese girl. They turned Hawkman and Hawk Girl in the liquor.
Wind.
And they turned motherfucking Firestorm, which happened to be the redhead white kid. Because let's be real, the black dude don't really count no more. Into fucking Race or Richie, whatever the fucking Wheeler, and they come together and Dead Man's like motherfucking Heart, and motherfucking Alec Holland comes out the fucking ground, and then he's like, or he needs another fucking host or something shit, because blah blah blah, whatever, and then motherfucking Swamp Thing trucking around and swallow the motherfucker like a motherfucking kaiju battle or some motherfucking symbiotic titan, and any motherfucker starts fighting there's an evil Swamp Thing and a good Swamp Thing on some motherfucking Power Rangers shit.
Yeah.
And they supposed to say this shit was good, that they planned this shit out for a year. This is the worst shit since Countdown. Countdown was better than this.
Oh, God. Those words, I cannot believe they came out of your mouth.
Should someone go check on Sean?
Yeah.
No apology.
He's all right. He's composing himself in the bathroom. Don't worry. Sean's fine. He's good. No, yo. Well, here's my thing. All right.
Batman wasn't in freaking Justice League. He pops up in the last panel like I was here the whole time, but he wasn't even in the issue fighting.
Yeah. Why
the fuck is that?
Why the fuck are you putting Swamp Thing and Hellblazer, of all characters, back into the DCU?
And they gave him a motherfucking some stubble or some shit. Looked like he got a fucked up bad fucking cut on his mustache. Talk about bullocks. Talking about bullocks. No one asked for him to be out there. Why did you hire Bob Harris to run your shit?
Oh.
That shit didn't work for the X-Men, did it?
Ben Reilly. Ben Reilly.
That shit didn't work for Spider-Man.
Their leather jackets are in the mail.
What the fuck? Sorry, I'm not an Avenger fan, but the Avengers was fucked up in the 90s.
Yes.
Them motherfuckers was played.
There's a reason I wasn't an Avengers fan until Bendis.
I'm telling you about. Look. I'm all for team jackets, but them '90s Avengers team jackets was not hitting that ugly ass brown with the big A on the back, and like it was kind of like faded in, like it was bad pleather. That shit is ugly. Yo, you got Hercules on that squad, and how you gonna have Hercules on the squad with the brown leather Avengers jacket and no beard? Look, yo, he needed that beard like Riker needed his beard and goatee because because let me tell you something. Because on Star Trek Next Generation, when Riker had no beard, he was soft, but when he got that beard and goatee, he was hard.
Cisco.
Yes, it's Cisco. With Cisco. Yeah, John broke it down in the car a couple days ago. When Cisco first hopped on, he was just angry at Picard because Picard was the cutest and like killed his wife and shit. But but he was still quiet. But then when he got that goatee, he just came in like Hulk. He was Hulk.
That's it.
He was like, give me the
done.
He was like, give me the Defiant, and we gon' run shit.
Hey, you know what? I need Worf.
Yes, give me Worf. We gonna fight the Jem'Hadar. We gonna fight the Dominion. I swear to God, if they brought out DS9 right now with like Avery Brooks and the goatee, the theme song will be running this town with Jay-Z. That shit would be raw. Worf will be raw. Let me tell you something else.
Certainly
too.
better than an Enterprise theme song. I'll tell you that.
Oh, fuck that shit. Let me tell you about it. No, fuck that. Yo, how come? Look, I understand Worf. Raised by humans. I understand this shit. Why he's so fucking soft? Klingons always fighting hard. They be hard. And Worf always got that compassion. Get his ass kicked. Now you got that big ass spear.
Because Candyman is his motherfucking little brother. Candyman come out with the long hair out. Body.
It's because he's really Rocky Dennis.
Rocky Dennis. Rocky Dennis.
Remember?
Would you share in a laugh if I said that Lieutenant Worf's face looked like a fanny?
Son, Candyman is his brother.
Worf was raised by Russians. Why wasn't he more hardcore than he was?
That's true. And what? Even worse. Why didn't he have a vodka drinking habit?
This is post World War III, though. Russia. You don't know how bad they might have got fucked up. Y'all saw First Contact. The war was looking real rough.
Crusher. I never wanted her back. I like Doctor Number 2. Season 2.
Doctor Number 2 was tough.
Yes.
They were in the little missions in the holodeck. She put the
hell
hat on.
Hell yeah.
She was looking stylish.
No, I tell you what though, I remember when Doctor Number 2 was on LA Law and they didn't like her character, they was like, we're gonna put you in the elevator and we're gonna cut the elevator cable, we're gonna kill your ass.
Oh,
that was harsh.
That's tough.
No, there was no elevator in the thing when she walked through the doors.
Oh, that was like that?
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
There was nothing in the elevator.
Wow.
Boom.
That's
General Hospital shit.
No,
right
that's
there.
some friend shit. That's how they got rid of Joey's character when he was on General Hospital, remember?
Oh, yeah,
He didn't want to go through the doors. He was like, bye, y'all. I'll see y'all later.
And then they brought him back a couple seasons later.
Yeah.
Like, I was in a coma this entire time.
See, that's what I'm saying. Cats don't know the power of the goatee, the power of the full beard. Oh, go ahead.
All right, first we done messed up. We done found out. They didn't mess up Jon Stewart. They gave him a bootleg camo outfit that's purple and a headband and a vuvuzela and a BB gun from the Christmas Story.
Wrong.
Then we go to Brightest. Then they go to Brightest Day, and I don't care if nobody say I'm hating or whatever. I read all them issues because some people said it was good, even though halfway through issue 2, I saw that shit was terrible. That book was terrible, and they made Swamp Thing look like the plan. Then you go to Justice League, whatever, Lost or whatever, and first of all, why the fuck is Booster Gold fighting Max Lord? That motherfucker's a time master. He's motherfucking from the future. He's supposed to be a hero. No, why don't he just go back and just come back and just punch that motherfucker in the face before that shit ever started? Be like, yo, my son, I need to borrow the bubble real quick. Okay, Dad, let's go. Whoop, bitch. End of the story. Why is it 24 issues? Then you get to the last issue, the issue before Batman's like, yo, it's Bruce Wayne. He's like, yo, yeah, I put that ring on. Yeah, that's Wonder Woman. We got to save her from this bitch-ass motherfucker. You get to the last issue, the whole fight, you don't see one bat ear, one batarang, one cape, one nothing. You see everybody else get their bad ass whooped, and Jaime's like doing planning and shit. Like, is this the Jaime Reyes from the motherfucking cartoon, the one that actually listens to training and shit? Because somehow he puts it all together, wins the fight, and then I know where Batman's like, what's up?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was actually at Chick-fil-A.
And yeah, he got that nuggets tray. Like, Polynesian sauce, son. He had Batwoman on the other line. He had a speakerphone. Was like, yo, I'm gonna be in England in like 20 minutes, right? I'm gonna eat these nuggets. I'm gonna talk to the team real quick. I'm gonna squall out.
Yo, and turning Batgirl into like Morning Glories with Batgirl.
I don't even know what Morning Glories is, but all I know is like she's fucking spoiler. That's it.
Oh, that's good.
I like it.
She's still spoiler.
I know.
Why is her out? No, she's spoiler.
She's Alicia Silverstone. If you look at the character, you look like Alicia Silverstone as Batgirl.
We couldn't have the Asian Batgirl, the one that could punch people in the throat and make them die 10 minutes later.
Cassie's
do the fucking Kill Bill 5-point exploiting technique.
Cassie's still around.
And does this now mean Tim Drake is now 18 finally?
Yeah. No.
Is it?
Yeah.
Don't matter.
No, he was hitting her when she was 16, but then they broke up. She got pregnant by somebody else.
That's his.
You know what that tells you? Tim Drake uses protection.
That's his down ass chick. You saw when he left the Teen Titans, who came with him, spoiler. Fucking Wonder Girl was salty. He was sitting there saying, let me pack up my shit, you spoiler. I'll be right here in a second. You know what I'm saying? When the shit go down, he calling her up. I read some of that Batgirl. They went to a little dinner. They was doing their little dance. And then they had to fight somebody with freaking Leslie Tompkins. Whatever. I don't understand why Tim isn't even in the Teen Titans no more. He's still a teenager.
He's back. He's the leader again.
All right. As long as they kick out Damien because he's 11.
He did. No, dude, it's literally Johns' team again. Johns' team all over
That's
again.
the way it should work. But still, it don't matter. Swamp Thing's Captain Planet. They got.
He heard it.
They got John Constantine walking around.
Constantine.
No. We will not call him by his correct name because he's not correct looking. He look like a.
You call him by his Keanu name.
Oh yeah, that's what I say.
Yeah.
Keanu.
Yes.
Nah, because he don't even look that cool. He look like motherfucking Paul Walker. He look like Paul Walker with the same bullocks and shit. Why Swamp Thing killing motherfuckers? What was the whole purpose of bringing him over? It's stupid. I don't care what nobody telling me. You can bring Jeff Johns, Jim Lee, Daddy Dio up to me in the con, try to explain to me some shit, and I'll be like, you know what, y'all? That shit is dumb, motherfuckers. And I'll probably hit y'all with a One Piece book and say, this is how you make good fucking comics, bitch.
They got to read Bakuman.
And drop the microphone. No, hold on. There's something else, though. There's something else that, like, I talked about, like, with Donnie. Actually, today, I talked about this with Donnie. It's like, yo, look, all due respect. Look, we all make comics. Folks make comics. Look, yo, Dan DiDio. Look, dude, I know you love comics. I know you do your thing. I know I'll probably never get a job in DC in my lifetime because they only hire 2 black writers at one time. Yo, you are the co-publisher of DC Comics, and before Flashpoint, you mean to tell me you can't write a book? Yo, I read them Outsiders books. A friend of mine gave me them Outsiders books. Them books is awful.
Yeah.
You the co-publisher of DC Comics.
Yeah.
And late.
Yeah.
How you gonna be the co-publisher? You supposed to be on top of your game, and you got somebody helping you write them books. You mean to tell me them books can't be on top? You supposed to be a co-publisher. You and Jim Lee. It's like it's him and Jim Lee, right?
Yeah.
You supposed to be on top of your game. If you co-publisher, no matter what, your book's supposed to be the hottest shit on the fucking earth. Don't matter whether it sells or not. It's supposed to be hot. And that shit was not hot.
No.
And I was so salty. First off, I'm a
right,
big,
Chad. He refused to drop it. It had to be canceled before he stopped reading it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. But that's my whole thing. It's like, yo, look, I understand, like, you got that power, you a boss, you got that power, that's cool, and you want to make your mark and say, look, I'm co-publisher, I want to show y'all I can do books, I want to show y'all I love comics. That's cool, don't get me wrong, but you got to be on top of your fucking game. You got to be on top of your fucking game because, like,
Because like Marvel fucks with DC every fucking week.
Right.
On Twitter, they be like, yo, y'all got all these editors writing y'all's books. Why y'all got 16 limited series? Why y'all got all this shit? I guess you got to, if you want to write, you got to be an editor and all this shit. That's a whole other thing too.
Yeah.
That's a whole other thing too. Look, let me tell you something. Look, all this beef between DC and Marvel, especially on Twitter, DC always plays soft like, oh, we didn't hear what you said. Why quit acting like fucking bitches?
Come on, please. No. The reason Marvel is on top is because they actually fight back.
Yeah,
that's
no,
why.
Marvel does fight.
30 more books.
But
Yeah,
but here's my whole thing. But no, here's my whole thing. Listen, on all seriousness and all truth,
Yeah.
look, this is 2011.
Yeah.
And like I say a lot, we are damn near the Jetsons era.
Yep.
Okay, we ain't selling shit.
Nope.
Comics ain't selling shit. When the top title sells like 100,000 fucking copies, that ain't fucking nothing. Yo, yeah, you're right. It ain't even 100,000.
Yeah.
78 to 90,000 copies.
Yeah, and you know what? And you know what? I will add that's direct fucking market. That is not Amazon.com. That's not
Right.
any of that shit. Because every single month, Amazon.com. What's on that list? No DC or Marvel.
Right.
That's it. Earth One.
Right,
That's it. That's
no,
it.
but seriously, look, direct market. Look, you selling 70 to 90,000 books a month. That's your number one seller. That is not hot.
Yeah.
That is not hot. Look, if this was like a record label, whether it be the 80s or 90s, all your shit, your record deal will be cut. Your comics deal will be cut. When Blue Beetle got canceled, Blue Beetle was selling mad books. Blue Beetle will be a number one hit right now. Ted Core Blue Beetle will be a number one hit right now if you go back in the day and look at Blue Beetle's numbers. You go look at like Mick Carter's that like was selling 200,000, 300,000 books. They was like, yo, this ain't hot. Cut it.
When Civil War sold, it was so hot. X-Men used to sell that shit every month on the wack issue.
Yes.
Yeah.
What was the guy we were talking to? The Image book. There was. They said you're only doing 200,000 copies. We can't put you out. We can't afford it. It's doing 300,000 in '93 on Image.
Yes.
And they dropped it because it wasn't doing that.
Yes, see, that's my whole thing. And these motherfuckers talking shit to each other. Marvel DC talking shit to each other. Big two. I'm like, no, DC ain't talking shit. Yeah, they just take it. They just take it. But that's my whole thing. Why anybody talking shit? We ain't selling comics in the direct fucking market. 1,700 comic book stores in the fucking United States of America. Y'all ain't moving shit. This up for real. I'm being straight up. Look, we need to take it back and like fuck start having comic books go gold and go platinum. I'm talking about 500,000. Yes, Archies are the only industry, only comic movers. Archie Comics, they moving books. Yeah, they are moving books.
That's it.
Yeah, and they're like, well, you got Walmart. Yeah, I know Walmart
They got a
shady as shit.
gay character too.
Yeah,
Good
they
for
got a
them.
gay character. It's like, fuck it, we put it in because. Yeah, they sure did. And see, that's the whole thing. Yo, they moving like 250,000 and more. Not just because of Walmart, because people are like, well, you got Walmart. That's why you got it. No, they reach people. They put comics in magazines. They do all types of shit. That shit is in bookstores. Yeah, Sonic, all that shit. They move books.
Supermarket checkout. Enough said.
Yeah, because like they were the ones that like they were able to get that grandfather clause and they got it stuck in there. But they move books and they don't ever say shit. They quiet. They quiet and they just move. They just like, look, proof's in the pudding. Look at the numbers. Yeah.
Turtles. When Turtles was under Archie, might not have been the best stuff, but it sold.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But that's my whole thing. It's like that's why I get mad. That's why I get furious because like you got Marvel talking about DC and shit. I'm like, none of y'all moving units. Archie moving units and don't say shit. They price their digital shit low and people buy that shit.
What's Archie?
Well, you know, since I'm the retail guy, I gotta tell you, I mean, unless you're talking, because Marvel editorial may give a fuck, and DC editorial may give a fuck, but DC Comics is run by the chick who ran Harry Potter, and Alan Fine runs Marvel, and he don't give a fuck about comics. He just wants to see Thor make $400 million in America. And they just don't give a fuck about us.
No, when
seriously.
If Green Lantern makes money, that's bad for DC. That's not good for DC. That's bad for DC, in my opinion, because they're going to keep making movies that are as shitty as that movie looks.
Well, like I said, once that movie
They're going to make money.
I will not judge that movie until that movie is released.
Yeah.
I will not judge that film
All right.
until that film is released.
I'll give you that.
I got, trailers I'm 50-50 on.
Yeah.
I'm not yay and I'm not boo.
Yeah.
But I need to watch the film before.
The toys though, those are bunk. Those are terrible.
You mean the purse?
Yeah.
The stone purse that's a lantern? The purse.
And the see-through green with projections that look like they're the plastic that you find in 99-cent stores. That shit's bad.
No offense, a lot of our friends know we're comic fans and they'll look to us to see, are we hyped for it?
No.
We're not. There
No.
you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
My people always talking about. I said that shit look like ass. He was like, because they not even talking because I'm a comic book fan. Some people don't even know I read fucking comics.
Yeah.
They know I see movies for free. I see movies before I saw Fast and Furious last Tuesday. I go to screenings. You know what I'm saying? I go. And they was like, "Oh, what do you think about Green Lantern?" I said, "That shit looks terrible. It looks kind of good. Like, why has he got a purse? Why is a grown man going to his face got a purse?
Why does he have a purse?
Like, that shit don't even look. The green screen don't even look good.
Yeah.
What the fuck is the villain? It's a big ass cloud.
We've got Uncanny Valley going on too, with all of the special effects that we've seen so far. Nothing looks right. Sinestro's skin
Why
does
does
not look
X-Men
right.
First Class look 10 times better than Green Lantern?
Thank you. Thank you.
Because everyone was hating on X-Men First Class.
See, but here's the thing, though. 20th Century Fox has been a bad studio for superhero films. And see, the thing is, they got a bad track record. And what's going to be jacked up is that if First Class, which actually looks good, but they've like left such a sour taste in, like, as far as comic fans goes, there's a difference between comics fans and your average Joe.
Yeah.
I think your average Joe is like, they're going to treat it just like Wolverine. People saw Wolverine, X-Men Origins Wolverine. Regular people went to go see that. Comic fans was just like, this is kind of bad, yo. Why y'all got Blob with boxing gloves on drinking a big-ass Slurpee, yo? This is kind of whack, man.
That's not Deadpool. That's not Deadpool.
Yo, we got Barakapool. Like, comic book fans was salty. Comic book fans was salty. Yeah, Big Bo. You could have Big Bo up in there. That should have been hype as hell. Big Bo versus Wolverine. Larry Hama could have wrote the action scene. That shit would have been great. But it's like 20th Century Fox has had such a bad track record with superhero movies because they've all made money. But honestly, like X2 was like the only like good one as far as thematical script, movie structure. Yeah, that's the only good one. The rest of them is bullshit.
Like X-Men 3 more. It's the only one that had a team.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, no, X-Men 3 is like the fight scenes is great, but this story is whack.
Yeah.
Yo, I gotta give him credit. He made that movie in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, man.
With a bag of chips.
Yeah, he sure did.
He came in was like, yo, I'll make this shit.
Yeah. It's like we'll let you spend money on one special effect, and that's in the first scene of the movie with fucking Sentinels, and that's it.
Well, see, but here's like the whole thing. Like with me, like when I saw X-Men 3, I was like, the story all right, and it's not all that. But the one thing I loved about it, it's like Storm actually did shit instead of sitting in a chair and letting her eyes roll back and letting storm clouds come down. Yeah, she actually got into a fight with somebody.
Well, because Halle Berry bitched until they finally gave her something to do.
Well, see, that's good though. Because
I know.
Look, I come from that generation of like watching Storm. Storm was like, yo, I had a mohawk. Look, I'm ready to scrap. Yo, guess what? I didn't have no powers for a couple of years, and guess what? I beat Cyclops in the fucking danger room with no powers, and I made that bitch go home.
Because Cyclops ain't that gangster, yo.
Actually took the Mohawks. Yeah, and she would fight.
That's what started it all.
She would like fight Kalista like every other week. like John Romita Jr. would be like, oh, for real, Kalista? Storm? Oh, we doing this again? Word.
Hey.
And that shit would be fire every fucking month.
Why do you think the real reason Kalisto had the missing eye? That was fucking Storm.
That was Storm. Because
Yeah.
Storm was boss. I don't care what nobody say. Storm is boss. I'm tired of this bullshit. Y'all quit fucking with Storm. But anyway.
Cyclops is a bitch. King Dap can hear it. Cyclops is a bitch. I say that shit to anybody.
Sorry, Dap.
He's a bad father. He's a bad husband. He's a bitch-ass motherfucking cheater. He's a bitch. And I hope Wolverine kicks his ass one good time. Because he's a bitch.
Back to those years, 20th Century Fox has made some bad superhero movies.
Yeah.
And now the thing is, the worst thing about First Class is that it could be that there could finally be that backlash where it's just like, you know what, these movies ain't been hot.
Yeah.
So you can finally gonna give me something good, but you know what, I'm done because I done gave you money for X amount of years, and now I'm done. And now that one may have a lower ticket receipt as far as like income and sales go. But you never know, man, because like right now, superheroes are the hot thing. It's like. Yeah, it's got real good actors in it.
And it's Matthew Vaughn. People want to go see Kick-Ass.
And Matthew Vaughn is good. He's solid. He's solid. And I want this to work. I really do, because I want 20th Century Fox to say, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't, like, interrupt what these people are doing, because these people actually know what the fuck they doing. And we kept interfering, and, like, we made some shitty-ass movies. So let them do their thing, and let's see how much cake we get off of this. And then... just let them flow and let them do their thing. And that's the biggest problem with 20th Century Fox. They're a bad studio. You go look at the numbers. Go look at the numbers for 20th Century Fox. If it weren't for Avatar, them motherfuckers wouldn't have been number 1. They would have been number 6. For real. Avatar made all their money. They walked up to James Cameron like, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Can I get you ice cream? Can I get you that brownie
No,
you
no,
want?
sorry, we're out of vanilla.
Yeah, no. They would have went to the store, got the Briars 2 for $5, put 3 scoops on that bitch.
Got my Sunday.
Once again, that's that wonderful shit. You ain't got to tell people you got that Sunday. Let that shit go.
Back up.
See, man, they were like, man, we did not know Sean was like that. We did not know Sean was like, he's so nice. He's so kind. You know, I can be kind. I really can. I'm a real nice dude, but sometimes I gotta let it out.
I continue. I can
say she got the Sunday for herself.
Because there was 2 people working upstairs, running through all them people, and it was hot, sweaty, and funky. And then probably that German dude or that dude from overseas with like the IGN stock that was falling was probably hitting on her. She was just like, you know what? I'm taking this Sunday. Fuck that shit.
But why she gonna say that shit with a smile on her face, pushing all up on somebody?
Because
I want a Sunday. I ain't getting lost in Reading.
Because she was like Nelson, like, and just like wanted to play somebody. That's it. No, it's foul. It is foul. It is foul.
Yeah. Customers over workers.
You about to do it.
All right.
No,
Look,
sorry, go ahead.
so straight up here, two things. One, another reason why this place fucking rocks, why Super Show rocks, is having conversations, random fucking conversations like this with you people. That's it. That's it. Straight up. And number 2, I bring out the bad in Sean Pryor.
Yes, you do, and it's all because Superman Returns. Every time this motherfucker talk, he want to bring up Superman Returns. He's like, "Hey, Sean, you on the podcast? You want to talk about Superman Returns for a second?" This motherfucker know I don't like Superman Returns. I took my. No, hold on 1 second. I gotta get.
Booster Gold episode was brilliant.
Wait. You know what? Look, these motherfuckers complaining about the Blue Beetle costume in Smallville. I'm gonna tell you something. Smallville got a $15 budget. So why y'all complaining about that fucking costume?
I'm not complaining.
Yo, that was like the best they could do with the money they got.
Yeah.
Yes, he looked like an overweight Power Ranger. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a
like
fuck.
a Beetleborg.
That shit was still hot.
He looked like a Beetleborg.
And Booster looked like the shit. That looked like Booster. That shit was dope.
Yes.
He had dancers.
They had the T-shirts.
He had T-shirts. He had sponsors.
He had the smile.
Yes.
That's what he had.
Yes.
That's what he had.
Booster Gold smile.
Yep.
And I've had too much of this Brooklyn beer, and this shit is great.
And
Zoom.
And I would like to thank Brooklyn for getting Sean Pryor buzzed.
Yes.
Yes.
Shame on you. Brooklyn. Zoom. All right, I will. All right, let me put this down before I start doing shimmy. Shimmy, y'all, shimmy, y'all, shimmy.
This is Marthias Wade again.
Hi, Marthias.
I got my Sunday. Fuck y'all.
Let me live, son. Why can't I live? You know I want the whipped cream on the vanilla ice cream with the chocolate syrup all over that warm brownie. There was no cherry. And this girl come and talking about, I got a Sunday. You working. Why you gonna eat it? You gonna let the ice cream get all melty and shit.
She gonna eat it with a big old fat smile on her face.
Not only that, but the brownie had this like salsa on top of it, and then they do some caramel.
Oh.
He gonna show the picture. Y'all can't see it, listeners.
No.
Y'all
No.
can't see it.
Yeah.
But he's doing this for me because I ain't getting my freaking Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
And this is torture for me because I want something sugary right now.
You know what? That's why 30% get $1 out of me this weekend.
Wow.
Everybody bought shit for me. They got none of my money.
Oh, you fucking suck. Oh my god.
You should have seen the one Alan had.
Thank you.
He had whipped cream on it. I wanted the whipped cream.
Goddamn gummies, man. That's right. That's the shit right there. Gummy werewolves.
So think about this. I ain't getting no Sunday. I had to watch some performances I ain't like. I saw Captain Planet in a comic book. You know, this is not even a good look.
No, it's not.
And how you gonna have a freaking event for your company and you canceling his comic book? How you gonna have something called Flashpoint? You canceling the Flash at number 13?
Man, look, for real though, for real. For real though, man.
That's tight.
For real though, man. I thoroughly enjoy Super Show, man. I thoroughly enjoy Super Show.
We do.
Man.
And let me say right now, for people who aren't here this year that are normally here, Sean Whalen, we'll see you next year. All right. Yes. Steve, get your ass back here next year. I'm gonna fucking kick it.
Yeah, I'm about to do something real shit.
And this is to my wife, man. My wife, man. We talked on the phone in great length last night, and I know she wants to come to Super Show a lot, real bad, man. We gonna make it happen next year.
She owes me an elbow to the skull, man.
Man, everybody up here always asking me. We're gonna do the we're gonna do the real party. We're gonna do the Mall Productions. We're gonna do the Mall Productions party, man, and we're gonna take over Club Good Times down here in the where's this? The Crown, and then we're gonna take over the pool. That's gonna be awesome.
All the pool.
Shiny suits, glasses, Mace on one side, Puppy on the other side. More money, more problems playing on consistent loop.
Yep.
Biggie show up. B.I.G. P.O. P.A. We are going to clown.
No, and then me and Janet gonna come in to John Cena music.
You can't see me.
We just gonna come in like that, but it's gonna be cool, man. But yeah,
Pyrotechnics, graphics, high displays, hotness.
as long as somebody come in and do the spin-a-rooney, man.
Spin-a-rooney.
Somebody got to spin-a-rooney.
Can you dig that?
Sucker.
But yeah, for real, seriously.
I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to it. That pool is tight. That fitness room is tight.
Yeah.
This place is amazing.
Yeah. But for real, man, Supershow, man. Supershow is the place to be, man. This is the song. That's the song right there, y'all. But for real, this Supershow, man. I mean, I enjoy being here with everybody, and it's an awesome place.
And
to
this
be.
entire show
It's
is
having
dedicated
fun.
to Jamie D.
Yeah.
This entire Super Show.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Period.
I'm just glad I could help doing the poster this year, and me and Janet did the poster. I did the artwork for
Goddamn
it.
awesome poster
And
too.
then
Man.
thanks, man.
Yeah.
And we did. She did the colors and stuff. Even though a quick story, man. She colorized everybody and gave it back to me, but she colorized Adam Murdo in full creeper outfit, even his face. So his face was like yellow and his hair was green at first. And I was like, well, you know, honey, everybody else, they got regular faces, why don't you just do his in a regular face? She was like, oh, no, forget it. I like it. Let's go with it. I was like, well, no, go with it. I was like, okay, fine. That's cool. All right. So I sent it to Peter. Yeah, so I sent it to Peter, and Peter was like, man, this looks good, but, Adam's the only person that's got full makeup on. Won't you change his face up? And I was like, man, Janet. He was like, no, change it up. I was like, okay. So instead, what happened was I didn't go back to her. I just changed it myself and sent it on.
Nice. Uh-oh.
So Peter was like, that's what I'm talking about. That's cool. We finna run with that. So a couple of days later, I forget that I changed all the files. She was like, so how'd it look? Because I actually added all the text and stuff too, the logo and stuff and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So she was like, how'd it look? I was like, okay, let me pull it up. I pulled it up, gave it to her. I forgot that I changed it. That was the first thing that she saw.
Oh,
and she was like, you changed it. And I was like, no, it wasn't my fault.
Peter told me.
Yeah, Peter told me to change it. She was like, oh, if Peter told you, then it's okay. I was like,
but if you had done it on your own.
Come on, dog. Can't win with that, man. Can't win.
And then she said, "Now shut up and make my dinner."
Yeah. But I'm glad we did that. Did the poster and stuff. And I'm glad I was able to donate the original artwork and stuff. And I'm glad that he made over $800.
Over $800.
People
man.
still gonna be donating tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
All day.
So
All
we
day.
got to get this man to.
Yeah.
He going to England, man.
This man's taking a world tour with this money.
Right. So that's gonna be a good look for him.
Street Fighter World Tour.
Yeah. So.
Round one.
You ready for the Russia?
England.
USSR.
My favorite part of Street Fighter. Perfect KO.
It's just this. And alright. When they hit the fire,
You lose.
The very first Street Fighter, when you get beat by Sagat at the end,
Yeah.
he goes, try again, kid, to win. That shit tripped me out. But yeah. So I'm just happy to be a part of Super Show, man.
No,
for real.
I'm happy. I'm happy you are too, man. It's all working. I'm taking them. Because you're going to eat them all. Dean, speak.
Okay. I just had to tell this to Sean because you guys are talking about Punch-Out.
Uh-huh.
In WWE, Alberto Del Rio has a new pal named Brodus Clay.
Brodus Clay, yeah.
Dude is the physical impression of King Hippo. I want to see him pound his stomach. Punch. See him hit him in the belly where the tape is and his drawers drop. I want to see that.
That would be awesome.
You guys play the new Punch Out where you get to the end and the last person you got to fight is Donkey Kong.
What? No, I haven't.
You get to the final end and you defeat the main dude.
Yeah.
You don't fight a boxer.
You fight
Donkey motherfucking tie around his neck, chasing down killer crocodiles, still beefing with Mario for what he did to his dad. Kong.
Wow. Driving a go-kart.
The motherfucker that can fight Bowser barehanded. Hey, you're Little Mac.
Down B, stomping the ground, knocking everyone in the air.
And you're Little Mac, and you gotta fight him in a boxing match.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant.
Boop, boop, boop. Boo, boo, boo.
Oh, holy shit.
You know what? This has been a great podcast.
This has been great.
And
Yeah.
you know what? It's like, here's the deal. Like, we joke. And you know me. I always have a way of making a minority joke.
Yeah.
Like, anytime I do a recording with Ian, because
Yeah.
it's like, yo, there's not a lot of us in comics.
I'm Jewish.
And it's like, I know you are.
Y'all made this shit.
But it's like, yo, it's like this. It's like this, though, seriously. It's like, Super Show is the one show where it's like,
I gave you Jews money.
I want you to know, Raf Suhu said that, so take all complaints. They will find you.
They're not afraid of them. They ain't afraid of China. So
You will come into Midtown Comics Monday, and there will be like all these white dudes at the front door like, I heard what you said. the podcast ain't even out yet.
You know that
I heard what you said.
You know that ain't true. This ain't coming out for at least 6 weeks.
Oh, go fuck yourself. No. Anyway, as you were saying.
No, but it's like, here's the deal. It's like, when we go to Super Show, it's like, you know, this show, from like all the shows I've done in the past, it's like, it's always been open to so many people of all different types of ethnicities, and it's open, and people love it. And I love that. No, for real, it's like, you know, I joke, you know, I always joke, it's like, well, we got 5 black people this year. It's the highest attendance for black folks ever, you know, as far as like people behind tables. But it's like, we had like about anywhere between like up to 9, you know, minority creators.
Mm-hmm. And so many new people showed up to the show this year,
a
too.
lot of new people.
Yeah.
A lot of new people showed up to the show. And a lot of female faces too, because there's a lot of shows that we've been to. It's like hardly any female faces, and like the only female faces in it was the cosplayers.
Yeah.
And then like with this show, it wasn't like that. There was like just straight up female faces. Like, yo, I like comics, I like art. This is what I'm looking at. This is what I want. Period. And seeing that's great.
Yeah.
And that's great. And seeing what people need to understand is that this stuff needs to spread around across this country.
Yep.
Because I'm telling you, once again, 70,000 for a #1 comic ain't hidden. You are essentially like, that's low grade. That's low level. That's low level. You are like, it's like when all them boy bands was out, you ain't NSYNC, you ain't Backstreet, you ain't even fucking 98 Degrees. You like fucking Boyzone all the way on the fucking floor. O-Town. Getting bent over by that. Oh, getting bent over by that old white dude with the big fat dude with the bald head, getting bent over, no Vaseline. You all the way on the floor.
Ooh.
All the way on the floor.
You want to get your cheese from my pocket?
See, exactly.
Yeah.
We got to grow this. We got to grow this.
We need to.
And like shows like Super Show and all,
They got it right.
Goodness,
They got it right.
They do it right.
Yeah, they do it right.
They do it right.
They definitely do
They
it
really
right.
do. So I'm thankful for it,
Yeah.
and we're all thankful for it.
Before Matthias leaves, pimp yourself real quick, man, because we're pretty much over at this point anyway. So go ahead, shoot it.
Man, if you're looking for anything that's Jedi Tales of Toshigawa, check out www.toshigawa.com. Got free web stories up there. We got graphic novels for sale. We got artwork for sale. And, if you like ninjas and you like, you know, Star Wars, you like hot girls, you know what I mean, with katana swords and, and guns and stuff like that, then
you like multiple art styles?
Multiple art styles now, man. You know,
Yeah.
that's the book for you. That's gonna be the book for you.
Yep.
So yeah, check it out. Check it out.
Straight up.
Also, if you are gonna, you know, well, this will be airing a little bit later, but it's been optioned for a movie, and there's some footage running around. So
Good shit.
yeah, I'm playing it at the booth.
It's at the booth. Yeah.
Yeah. So just come on by.
Right on. Carol.
As y'all know, it's John Carroll. My podcast, Carroll Chronicles, will have a massive, at least two-parter. It's going to be the wonderful Raging Bullets length, 2 to 4 hours, featuring the 5 questions of doom. One possible drinking game. Every time my voice cracks, take a drink. Of course, you'll be blotto in the first 10 minutes. Or every time somebody takes a mulligan, take a drink.
Nice.
All right.
Nice. Yay.
Yes.
Dean.
All right, the webcomic is the 80s era pro wrestling based webcomic at headlocksandheadaches.com. My art can be seen at wookie71.deviantart.com, and you can hear me on Ultra Friends Go at ultrafriendsgo.com.
Awesome. Mr. Pryor.
All right. For anything Action Lab Comics, you want to know about Action Lab Comics, you go to, or Action Lab Entertainment, you go to actionlabcomics.com. PKD Media is still alive. Go to pkdmedia.com. We will be revamping that website actually probably within the next couple of months because that's now run by Mike and Bowden. And the podcast is still live, still going strong. PKD Black Box. You can go to hhwlod.com, or you can go to iTunes and type in PKD Black Box in the search header. Home of the PKD Black Box, Carol Chronicles, and Donnie Salvo's Tales from the Attic.
Everything you could possibly need.
All right, I'm tired.
Yeah. Gee, I noticed.
And yeah. You can find my site at julianlytle.com. You can read my webcomic Ants at ants.julianlytle.com. You can listen to my podcast at ignorant-bliss.com. And then you can check out, you know what I'm saying, my little special project, Long Boxes on 22s.tumblr.com. Because I be on the net. You can have me on my Twitter, Julian Lytle. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get at me. Don't try to find me on Facebook because I might not friend you. It's real like that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I might not met you, you know. You might look weird or something. So I ain't going to just friend you on Facebook like that, you know. Sometimes people be sending me, like, real. If you cute, though, you a cute girl, though. And you got some nice pictures, I won't friend you for that. I won't be really, I'm 31. I don't even care no more. But, yeah, get at me in those places, you know. Oh, yeah, I'm on Tumblr, regular Tumblr, too. Just julianlytle.tumblr.com.
Awesome.
You know what I'm saying? I just put up naked pictures and like, hip-hop stuff and clothes. I was talking about Long Box on 22s.
Yeah, which
y'all know about
awesome.
the Kryptonite. Yeah, y'all know nothing about the Kryptonite. You know what I'm saying? You don't know nothing about freaking Superman rhyming with Jimmy Olsen. You know what I'm saying? Opening up a 40 on a chick for acting all flagrant in the party. No, they don't even know nothing about Lois Lane spitting fire, hating on Lana Lang right there, hating. They don't know nothing.
Cold,
they don't know nothing about Connor Kent talking about how them girls be fancy, how Cassie Sandsmark be fancy. She be wearing the hair done, nails done, everything.
That's
everything
cold. That's
big.
cold.
You know that's what's up.
They don't know.
They don't know about that. The streets is tough, you know.
Hand it off, Suhu. Quick pimp.
All right, so I got this girl in the back. Her name's Holly. I mean, she's a little old. If you
Not
you want
that type of pimping, you motherfucker.
Oh, I'm just saying. I need money.
Hey,
I need money,
I'm just happy. I'm just happy that I hear people laughing on the other side of the wall, meaning that we haven't been keeping people up with this shit. So that's good. That's good.
All right, so I think I do a podcast.
Yeah.
Right.
You think?
I don't know what it's called anymore. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Geeks United. Geeks United Network.
It's like no, it's not even that. I cancel you.
Comic Geeks United.
It's WordPress.geeksunite.com or WordPress.raffradio.com.
All right.
I do blogging pretty regularly. Check out the Midtown Comics blog. Blog. And your face.
Awesome. Chad, is your shit with Yanni still going on or not?
No, that kind of died on the vine.
All right, cool. All right. Well, where can they get the 2 episodes that came out?
I don't even know if they're up.
Awesome. All right. And Bill, what do you do?
Well, he made sure that I pimped something this.
Yeah, I know, which I'm glad.
You can go to my blog, soundedgoodonpaper.com, and you can read things that are right there. Music reviews, movie reviews, the occasional comic strip, and then I'm on Twitter, Dr. Acula.
Dr.
All
Acula.
spelled out.
Fantastic. And for everybody that was in this room, you guys fucking rock. This was amazing, and I'm tired.
I didn't that damn ice cream, vanilla ice cream.
I'm gonna have to go to the fucking Wawa tomorrow and just hand you some vanilla ice cream just so you'll shut the fuck up.
All they had to do was tell me that I could get a regular chicken sandwich.
That's it.
At 9 in the morning with the waffle fries.
We got 2 stops. Chick-fil-A's closed on Sunday.
Sundays, yeah.
Sunday.
I'm talking about weekday. Weekday. That's all you had to tell me. It's right there, and you can get it. Just wait 15 minutes. I will wait.
So sad.
I will wait. You did not tell me.
Don't go to the Wawa. Walk in there, give me no vanilla ice cream. You give me some Ben and Jerry's like last night with Jimmy Fallon on it.
All right.
Potato chips dipped in fudge with the caramel swirl.
You know what? If I find it, it's yours. If I find it, it's yours.
Yeah, I don't know. Jimmy Fallon's ice cream is the shit.
Yeah. Is it better? Is it better than Colbert's?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. We're done. Email address, comictiming@gmail.com. Comics Podcast Network, comicspodcast.com. League Comic Book Podcast, comicbooknoise.com/league. Send us iTunes reviews on iTunes. We're done for Pryor, for Lytle, for Wade, for Dean, for Carol, for Chad, for Bill, for Raph, for Ian, for my Jewish mother, and for Sex and Candy. There's always time for comics. Get out of my room.